Hello everybody, welcome to another match day here on Newcastle Fans TV. Unfortunately, we all thought it was going to be Eddie Howe's first game in charge of Newcastle. However, news broke yesterday evening that he has COVID. So he's not feeling ill, which is a good thing. But the best well wishes for everybody at NFTV and across the whole world, all the Toon fans really want Eddie Howe there, but sadly it can't be. But Jason Tindall and Graham Jones will be taking the team today in what we expect to be a totally different Newcastle side to go out and attack. So hopefully, fingers crossed, by the time we do all the videos outside of St James's Park tonight, it's with a win. But today we have the watch along. We've got Brandon, we've got Steve, and many more guests coming very, very shortly. Get yourselves involved in the comments if you want to pop in. There is a pinned live comment. The link is in there if you want to join. But as we count down towards the watch along, take a look at Manscaped.
Ho, 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 gentlemen. Christmas has come early here at Manscaped. The leading men's hygiene brand Manscaped has just launched new products, including the all-new Ultra Premium Body Wash and the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It's time to give yourself the gift of beautiful hair, skin and balls this Christmas season. Go to manscaped.com and use the code NFTV for an extra 20% off and free international shipping. Jingle balls all the walls, fellas. Listen up, right? Untrimmed pubes are a thing of the past, and it's possible you've got Santa's beard in your pants. It's time to leave your significant other some cookies and milk at the bottom of your chimney. I'm talking about the Manscaped Performance 4.0 package. Inside the Performance Package 4.0, you'll find the signature Lawnmower 4.0. This electric trimmer has advanced skin-safe technology to reduce those cuts on your nuts. Call. It's also waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. It's like a gift to your partner with less mess. Isn't that right, Carl? The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Crop Preserver, Crop Reviver, and it's got anti-chafing ball deodorant, moisturiser and toner. It's time to keep your North Pole feeling and smelling fresh. This hygiene bundle will also come with a pair of Manscaped anti-chafing boxers that will keep your junk feeling fresh all day. They're perfect package for your perfect package. Manscaped is going beyond the groin with their new Ultra Premium Body Wash. It's infused with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean, nice and moisturised.
Absolutely buzzing.
They've also launched the new 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner, which has key ingredients or benefits that include hydrating, condition the scalp and strengthen your hair at the same time. 'Tis the season to be loaded up on Manscaped products, so get yourself, your dad, your brother and your friends the best gift of all, the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. Remember, with NFTV, you can get 20% off and free international shipping with our code over at manscaped.com. Whatever discounts they have, you'll get another 20% off on top. Every bloke out there needs to add Manscaped to the wish list this season. Remember, 20% off and free shipping with the code NFTV at manscaped.com. Clean your nuts up and make Santa proud this year. I'm going to let the boys take over.
I'm on mute. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. It is it's match day. Finally, it felt like forever throughout the international break, but we finally got our Magpies back. So I actually have a guest with me, Dublin Magpie. Nice to meet you, man. How you doing?
How's it going, Yari?
I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good. Now we'll get into the lineups right away as well. Very interesting. Very interesting. It kind of looks like a back five to me. Let's just pull that up. What do we got here? Starting 11. Where the heck is it? Oh, maybe here. The heck is it? There we go. There we go. So we got for Newcastle starting 11. This is technically Eddie Howe's first game as manager, but sadly he has COVID and we'll miss it. But he's going to be on the phone with his assistant. And I think Graham Jones is still around too, and his coaching staff. Well, Eddie Howe's coaching staff now. But what do you make of this Dublin Magpie? What's your name, by the way?
Dave.
Dave, nice to meet you, man. Nice to
meet you.
Oh.
It's. I think it's going to be actually a 3-4-3.
Okay, I could see that. So what? Lascelles, Clark, Shard, 3 center backs, Jacob Murphy, and Richie as the wing backs, kind of, yeah. And then Jonathan Shelby, Willock in midfield, Joe Linton, ASM, Callum Wilson up top. That kind of sound like a 3-4-3. I sure hope
it looks dangerous on the break. Anyway. Yeah. And hopefully it's Tyndale who's actually has the say on the side instead of Jones. But
yeah,
hopefully it works out.
Yeah, I'm really hoping so, man, because we need to start playing attacking football. It really sucks that Eddie Howe got COVID, and I'm sure he'll be all right. But best wishes to him for his health. But yeah, I just really hope this isn't a back five. I really hope this isn't, because we need to go after Brentford. They haven't been in good form, to be honest, lately. 4 straight Premier League losses on the bounce.
Yeah, it'd be good. But
hopefully.
I honestly think we're gonna get a win today, because it's all starting to fall into place except for the COVID. But
yeah,
we'll see how we get on.
Yeah. Geordie Toon for life. Afternoon, Steve and Mr. Dublin Magpie. I hope you are keeping well. Thank you, Geordie Toon for life. Andy, one of our members. Afternoon, everyone. Big game today. It absolutely is. I think this is pivotal. And also shout out to Lee Jeffrey, who is becoming a new YouTube member for Newcastle Fans TV, and with joining Newcastle Fans TV on YouTube, becoming a member. You'll be able to join our Discord chat. You get exclusive videos, about I'd say 25-30 a month. You'll get to know who is on the Greenwood and Mulliner show, and I'm also joined by Brandon, by the way. What's going on, Brandon?
Not good. Not bad. Doing good.
That's
How
good.
about you guys?
I'm all right. I'm excited to see how this actually, I'm excited to see how this plays out. But I don't know, Brandon, what do you make of the lineup?
I hope I'm wrong, or I hope that the most of the people are wrong that they say it's a back five. I hope he saying, even though he's not on the bench, Eddie Howe plays Matt Ritchie in his natural position as a left midfielder. I'm kind of hoping for that, but we'll see how it plays out. For the rest, I'm pretty content with I'm happy to see Shaw back though. I don't know why he's left out all this time, but he's so important for the Swiss national team as well. So I can't really put a finger on that, but yeah. I'm happy to be surprised. A big surprise for me is, though, that Dalo is starting over Dubravka.
Mm-hmm.
You might think it's because of Dubravka having international duties, but besides that, that's the only thing. And he couldn't train that much with the squad so far, so that's maybe why Dalo is starting.
Yeah, he hasn't got much time with Howe at the minute.
That makes sense, though. But
I wanted to see Dubravka in goal. To be honest, that's another kind of disappointing thing. But we'll I'll let the players on the pitch do the talking. So I just hope we win and all these guys justify why they're in the lineup. ASM and Callum Wilson pretty much picked themselves. I'm kind of surprised, I guess, a little bit that Joe Linton is starting over Fraser, possibly. You could make that argument because Eddie has good relations with Fraser, but. Or bench.
But thinking back though, Steve. Thinking back though, on last week performances, don't you think Joe Linton performed better last couple of weeks instead of Ryan Fraser?
Yeah, he's been one of our better players lately.
That's what I'm saying. So I think it's normal that he picks Joe Linton, and he grafts. Like Ryan Fraser can come off a little bit lazy though. Well, Joe Linton tracks back a lot, and he gives it all, especially last couple of weeks, month. There's a how do you say that?
Upward trajectory. He's improving.
That's yeah.
Slowly but surely. Yeah. I can agree with that. And hopefully Fraser can come on. I think he could be a good super sub for this game. Definitely. Right. Pace to burn if Brentford get tired. But that's the thing. If we're going to win this game, we got to outwork Brentford because Brentford will make you work for it no matter what. Yeah, definitely. They play with intent and they play with no fear. That's the other thing too. No fear. They have lost 4 straight, but you know, they won't be super discouraged. But anything else interesting about the I guess I was a little surprised to see Hayden out, I suppose.
Yeah. He's not playing.
Yeah, Hayden could be good to bring on if we get a lead early. And then
yeah. Definitely. Go on, mate.
Were you saying something or was Dave about to say something?
Oh, that's his name, Dave. Yeah, I thought Dave wanted to continue on, but he's
not.
No.
All I was saying was Hayden be a good sub to bring on if we get an early lead. That's all I was saying.
Right.
Oh, yeah, totally agree.
Craig Johnson said Fraser is injured, isn't he? No, he's actually on the bench. He's on the bench. Maybe he's not at full fitness, but
he traveled back from Scotland though.
Yeah, he had to pull out because of an injury or some complication.
Yeah. But luckily, it wasn't that serious. Probably, otherwise he wouldn't make the bench, in my opinion.
Yeah, Ginger Hosking. I kind of feel the same way. Ginger, same team, same formation. I'm kind of disappointed too, to be honest.
Hey, we still don't know if it's the same formation. It looks like it, but you never know.
I think it's a 3-4-3.
Awesome.
I hope you're right, mate.
With wing backs, like they're to be more attacking than the way they were with Jones, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Any other comments to touch up on? Eddie Howe made this lineup. I thought it was Jason Tind or Graham Jones. Yeah, kind of 3 at the back makes me nervous because I don't know. We'll see. Stuart Gatsy, he says it's a back 3, very attacking, speedy lineup. Yeah, it. You know, there's some positives and negatives. We'll just have to see.
Like, the thing is,
happening.
It looks like the same formation with Graham Jones and Steve Bruce, but if you play the players in the right position, it is a whole different formation,
Yeah, exactly. So, because if a different manager who likes attacking, like let's say Erik ten Hag put out this lineup, I know exactly what I'm going to get out of ten Hag. Even though he plays more with a back 4, kind of 4-3-3 Ajax style, but I'm cautiously optimistic, but. I don't know.
Let's not slack it off immediately. Let's see how it turns out.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll
for 2 weeks.
Just keep the faith, lads. Get behind the players. That's all.
No. Absolutely. Spot on. Now we'll take a little look about take a look at Brentford's starting 11. We've got Fernandez in goal, Rorslev, Janssen, and Pinnock. I think that's a back 3. Rico Henry, Norgard Janelt, and Gudos, Sergi Caños, Mabuemo, and of course Ivan Toney. This to me
Jensen
looks like
playing.
What?
Jensen is not playing either, though. Did he make the bench? I can't see.
The bench for Brentford: Cox, Thompson, Good, Forms. What is that? Onyenka and Baptiste, Beedsdrup, Magoma, and Hagarth. Yeah, I guess Jensen is out. I guess Jensen's out for Brentford, so that's big. But obviously, that's what I'm saying. Asian sensational. This was one of my friends, Steve. Actually, me and him are on the Wissa hype train because I watch a lot of Ligue 1. And honestly, I'm glad to see him, Yoane Wissa, out of the lineup just for our sake, just because they're. Just because Yoane Wissa, I think, was an underrated pickup from Lorient. They picked him up pretty cheap, and he's a good young player and scored some goals already this year in the League Cup and the win at West Ham, I believe. So he's a really good player. I guess Gavin Max said 3-4-2-1 just reported on Optus Sport in Australia. Huh? I'll take that.
I would definitely take it. Ginger Hoskin is saying it's a 3-4-3 or a 3-4-3 draw all over it. We'll see.
Possibly.
On paper, I would say we have the better squad. But if you look at form, though, we have we didn't win a game in the last 11 games, isn't it?
We haven't won a game, and Brentford have 2 wins, I believe.
But they are on a 4-game losing streak, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of weights against each other.
Yeah. Oh, Jordy Tune for life. Get some glasses on. Get some glasses. Jensen playing. Funny enough, I actually do have glasses, but I haven't been able to get them fixed. Yes. Janssen.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've looked over it. Jesus.
Yeah, Rorslev, Janssen, and Ethan Pinnock are their back 3.
But Steve, you're not even there to correct me, then. I thought he wasn't playing. Jesus.
All right.
But to Jordy for life, you're right, mate. We should need some glasses, though.
I need to get my glasses repaired. I do need to get my glasses repaired. Now, having said all of this, my friends, what do you guys think? What do you got for scoreline today?
I'm taking 3-1 to the town.
I said on the preview 4-0, but I kind of want to come back from that, though. But we'll see. We'll see.
I do think how having COVID is a bit of a blow, but I think if the work's all being done all week and they have the message of what they want to do, it should be okay. But I do think we won't have earned all our faults out within 2 weeks. So I think we will concede 1, and it's written in the stars that Tony's going to score against us, isn't he?
Yeah.
I hope you're right. I hope you're wrong, mate. Really.
I watched a preview of it, or I heard Lee say something like, "Oh, he thinks Ivan Toney's going to score and Newcastle win." So I actually have a $5 bet to win 33. But I made that bet. The problem is I made that bet before I heard about Eddie Howe having COVID, and I think that's why
I'm a little bit hesitant as well.
Yeah, I'm seeing this more as a 1-1, to be honest.
No, we need to win.
Really?
We need to win.
You're so pessimistic.
Honest to God, I think it could be a draw. To be real with you.
I hope you're wrong, mate.
I hope I'm wrong too. I hope I'm wrong.
It's funny you say that, though, because Simon Jordan as well on TalkSports went on like Brentford at home is not an ideal fixture for us. Like it's easier to get a Liverpool, for example. I kind of agree with it, because if you would have played Liverpool, the hopes wouldn't be so high up, and the pressure on the players and Eddie Howe. But Brentford, we expect to win, So I kind of agree with Simon Jordan with what he's saying there, because now we expect to win from Brentford, definitely. If we don't, I'm afraid it will turn toxic again, and I don't think it's fair to Howe, to the players.
Right.
We need a little bit of time. Well, yeah. It would be better if we would have played Liverpool. We probably lose, but it's expected,
Yeah,
the pressure wouldn't be so much.
We gotta start off with the win. We gotta start off with the win, because there's no way in hell that we'd have any confidence in going away to Anfield or whatever. It should be, and because, to be honest, I think that we've got to start winning games. Of course, there's pressure. Face the pressure. You got to face Brentford, and you got to, own up to it. You can't hide for too long. That's my thing, because Eddie Howe will be under pressure to keep us to survive in the Premier League. But I don't know. I wouldn't
mind personally playing Liverpool, for example.
What?
I wouldn't mind playing Liverpool, for example, because it gives that a little bit more time for Eddie Howe to adjust his system, his formations, his tactics, and the pressure wouldn't be that high yet.
But we don't have any time. We have
But if you would play Liverpool now, you would play Brentford, for example, next week. That would be a little bit more ideal, because you have a little bit more of that time. So I don't know.
Possibly. It's all hypotheticals, but I think this is the best time to play Brentford, because I think they will survive, and I think they'll survive quite comfortably, to be honest. I just think this is a bad run of form for them. But when you're in bad form, you can lose games. But A draw. I would not be happy with the draw. I think if I'm using my head, because we're not very good. We're really not. We haven't won a game this year, so I bet on it, but I kind of bet with my heart. But we'll see.
Well, if they're after putting in the work, I think we could see a major difference in a lot of the players. But
I hope so, man.
I hope so. It's likely though. Let's hope we have that that new manager sort of role effect. What loads of teams have when they start having a new manager in. Although he's not on the bench.
It's like Sunderland. They used to always hire a new manager when they were coming up to a derby match just to try to get a win.
Fair enough. Although he isn't on the bench, with modern technology, he's kind of there. I assume though. He's probably on a big screen there in the dressing room and everything. So
yeah.
Someone was saying they should have streamed his face to the scoreboard up in the corner of the stadium.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'll read off some other predictions from some other guys. Ginger Hoskin, kind of pessimistic. 2-1 Brentford. They've beaten top sides. They're no walkover. Remember who started our losing streak last season. That's a fair point, and I'm kind of until Eddie Howe is on the touchline. I don't know if I can fully be like
on the touchline, Steve. On the touchline, isn't that American?
on the bench or whatever whatever.
On the sideline, you want to say?
4-0 up at halftime. ADB 0471 says, "I hope so. That'd be awesome." 3-1 to the tune. Good vibes from John Dean. Jordy Tune for life. 3-0. Yeah, so some of the varying predictions.
If the predictions are right, though, just like mine, 4-0. Where are the goals coming from? Wilson.
If we 4-0, that's hard to.
I know. But I was optimistic last night, just because we did the preview before the news hit that Grave Jones, Eddie Howe was tested positive for COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So I was feeling really optimistic and hyped up, and I just said, "Fuck it, 4-0. Let's be optimistic." But I kind of have a feeling Willock will score again and maybe picks up a form again. I kind of hope so for the lad as well. Maybe even Joe Linton.
We need it. I'm done with hope, man. I'm done with hope. We need it.
Carl even said Joe Linton to score a hat-trick. So if that happens, I jump in the North Sea again. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's a promise from my side.
So looking at the table right now, we're on 5 points, 19th. Norwich are behind us, but still 5 points adrift of safety, and Watford are playing Manchester United. I actually think Watford will pick up something from that game because Man United are shit, to be honest. I think they will. I think they'll at least get a draw. But
it's not enough though.
Yeah, it's not enough for either, and Ollie will still keep him job. But I digress. Some other games too that are of definite significance. I mean, Southampton, Norwich are playing. It's going to be very interesting to see if Norwich can actually build off that win before the international break. But I'm going to be very worried if we don't get 3 points today. I'm going to be extremely worried. Then that January transfer window is going to be pretty hectic, and there's got to be a lot of movement. There's got to be. So, I don't know. But where do you guys think we will be after the 10 o'clock games? Where do you see us?
I think we're going to win today. I think we're getting that.
So we'll be at 8. Burnley. They play what? Palace? I think they'll lose that.
Let's just put it this way. I want to put it this way. Like, we are now at 6 points. 5 points. We need, even if we draw here, I think end of December, we need at least 15 points to be in the race to stay up. If not, we're probably doomed. If we stay with 10 points before January, we no hits.
Yeah,
Gotta be shaky.
Tune Lad says we don't get 3 points, we're doomed. I'm kind of in the same boat. I think this is a must win. This is a must. It's so far this year. This is an absolute must win. Keeping it tuned. T, come on, you mag.
The players know that as well. The players know that as well, and I'm a little bit afraid that the pressure might be too much. I guess.
yeah, but we'll find out. We'll find out in 2 hours' time. But sorry, Dave. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, we need to stay positive, man. It's not all doom and gloom. If we lose, we lose. Whatever happens, we still got to take over. It's a rebuilding job.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even if we go, look, the worst comes to worst, we go down. It just delays us by a year.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you as well. Like, we need to stay positive, but again, this is other setback that Howe can't make it to the game. It's like typical Newcastle, It's like
but
it's never smooth sailing, man. Away.
Yeah, that we're used to it. Like every time something starts going right for us, there's always something to knock us back a bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that makes us Geordies as well, sort of. How to say it? That's maybe why people have sympathy for us, or feel sorry in a way. I don't know what it is, but
they don't have sympathy now that we're the richest. They don't care about us now.
Fuck, man.
At least we have the best fans in at least in the country, and I'm pretty sure in the world as well, or close at least.
Yeah. It'll be this will be interesting how they play out, because Brentford also, they're not gonna want to lose this game. They've been dropping form, so we'll just have to see. I do think I think it'll be 1-1. I really, really hope we get a win though.
I just fucking stick to my 4-0 now. Fuck it. Let's go with Dave. Stay positive. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
4-0.
Dave
3-1. I think it's 3-1 because I don't think we're perfect at the minute yet.
Yeah, actually, you might be right, because if you would have played Darlow, wouldn't play Darlow instead of Dubravka, if you would have played Dubravka, we would have stick with nil probably. I think he's communicative. How do you say that? Communication wise, he is better than Darlow.
Yeah, and he has a bit bigger presence. Like, you wouldn't want him running at you.
No. Plus, he's an international.
Yeah,
Darlow was close too to be an England international, but it's
just there was a spell for Darlow that everyone was like, why is he not playing? And fucking Pickford was for England, and like Pickford was playing shite at the time. I can't remember when it was. I don't know if it was last season or the season before, but
it was just before the Euros.
Yeah, like Pickford was having a really bad spell.
Mm-hmm. But you also had people saying Henderson could have been playing, or what's the other guy's name? From Burley. Got his name. The goalie. Steve, you know that.
I've gone blank.
Sean Dyche or Nick Pope.
Pope, yeah. Thank you. That's the one I was looking for. Thank you. Always, if you don't know a player, you just say he plays there in that position, and Steve knows,
I'm watching. Yeah, I got a bunch of games on. I got the Watford Man United game on. Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Greuther Fürth, and Hoffenheim versus Leipzig, and then even some Russian soccer. So,
but turn all the other games off. We're now watching Newcastle, bro.
We are absolutely. That Watford game is important though, because if they somehow get a win, and we pick up a point or a draw or whatever, that means we're 7 or 8 points adrift. So this Watford game is of significance. And on my other phone, once I make a bet, then I will change. Then I'll put on the Norwich and Southampton game, because honestly, that could go either way.
I actually still have a slight eye on the Formula One, actually, for the qualification. So it's the last minute of the qualification, Q3. I hope Max Verstappen nicks it.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. It looks like we play 3-4-3. Joe Linton on the left, Wills in the middle, saint-maximin on right. I'm for that, though.
So, Brandon, you're telling me you honest to God think we'll win 4-0? Because I'm looking at bets right now. I'm looking at bets right now. If I picked 4-0 Newcastle correct score, $2.50 wins $227 if that happens.
Okay. Put 5 on it, and okay, put 5 on it for me. and if you win, we split the win. Thank
Maybe.
you.
We'll see. I can always do a live bet.
Just put it on now. Please do it for me because I don't have a betting account anymore because all the betting in the Netherlands is closed off, so I can't bet anymore.
What happened?
Well, that's a long story. The rules changed by the government, so.
I seen the riots over there last night.
Are you guys in lockdown again, Brandon? In the
Yep. We are. Lovely shit.
Authoritarians. They never want to stop, man. They just always want more. Ay.
Verstappen P2. Shite. Fucking Hamilton.
I can't get the bloody stream working.
I got mine on.
I'm now at taking the new. Where are you at, Steve?
Same here.
Okay, good.
Hey, we've kicked off for me at least.
Yeah, for me too. These pesky Brits, man. Fucking Hamilton.
Hey, corner Newcastle. Let's fucking go. It's like not even 20 seconds into the game. Woo!
Corner, kick Newcastle. Richie behind the ball.
I've never seen that in a Newcastle game. 20 seconds in and we have a corner.
Share with the header. It's coming.
Ball in. That's out. All right, Brandon. I put $5 on the 4-0. The odds changed. The odds changed a lot, but we'll still make $280. So
I'll take it.
Yeah, I know, right? Come on. What? So wait, Brandon, why are you in lockdown? Are there like a bunch of COVID cases now? Allegedly?
Yeah, because the ICs, so to say, like the intensive care, like the hospitals can't take it anymore. It's like code black or something, so to say, and don't even start about it.
Sergi Camus fouls Kieran Clark. Jeez, he got a high boot up there.
Caños. You have to, if you say it, you have to do it like this. Caños.
Sergi Caños.
Sounds like a good dish, though.
It does. It does.
Two caños for me and my wife.
Oh, ASM on the ball.
Yep. Murphy going forward.
Why do you? What?
Oh, come on.
I think I'm a good bit behind you, but I finally got it going.
Nice one, mate.
Yo, stay on your feet. Cross in. Oh, no.
Oh, I thought it was in, man. We also made a good header. Good cross by Joelinton, though. I have to say.
I can't be.
But what happened before? What happened before that? It was terrible. Again, by Joelinton, he slipped away again.
Yeah. I can't be screaming like this. I got 2 teeth pulled yesterday, and the doctor was like, "Do not hurt." But oh my god,
he said that to some deaf man's ears.
Yeah.
We're looking more up for it anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Early signs look very good.
But don't get too excited. This has happened as well against Tottenham.
What the hell, Brandon? I'm trying to be fucking optimistic.
Okay.
Oh.
You try to be optimistic with a 1-1 draw. Fuck off, man. Go away.
I put
I
$5
was-
on a 4-0, so I put my money where my fucking mouth is. And
What
you can
minute-
do that,
what-
guys.
What minute are you on?
3 minutes 40.
Yeah, same as Steve. 340. 43 now.
And speaking of betting, also, guys, we are sponsored by Boyle Sports, so definitely
Yes,
check
it
them
is.
out. I don't have Boyle Sports in the USA. I use another one, but if you guys are in the UK, definitely check out Boyle Sports. And remember, people, gamble responsibly. I can't.
But if you're in the
emphasize that enough.
UK, Ball Sports is your way to go.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh,
That's a foul. That's a foul by ASM. I'll be right back, class. I close some doors real quick because I hear my washing machine.
no worries.
It's annoying.
All right, come on.
I actually just fixed my washing machine yesterday again. Couldn't wash for 3 days.
Yeah.
The fucker gave up on me again.
Finley said, "What do you think of the Axel Witsel rumor, lads?" I would be, I'd be pretty pumped if Axel Witsel came over from Borussia Dortmund to Newcastle. He is a tremendous defensive midfielder.
Also very important for the Belgian team.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we can build around someone like that because his defensive, he would make Isaac Hayden look like a little kid, pretty much in terms.
He's the better person. He's the better like the better version of John Shelby.
Absolutely, yeah. He is. I'm a huge Axel Witsel fan. I'd love to sign him. Hopefully, it happens. And on Spectre, good comment. When the fun stops, you stop. Gamble responsibly. Amen to that, man. Amen to that.
Sorry, lads, I had to pop off to try and get this to work properly, all right? I'll talk to you again.
No worries. Yeah, sure.
Southampton are 1-0 up. There we fucking go. Ideally, we want to draw, but. Also, Caños! Oh, my God. Oh, Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my fucking God. They almost scored. Brentford almost scored.
I know.
Oh.
Dal didn't touch it, so it's just a goal kick. Yeah, good.
Holy shit. This is already. Hey, you know what? Just like I was just thinking that, man. I love this energy. Witsel is class, but I can't see him coming. TBH. Hey, you never know. But
evening, Kevin. Good to see you around, man. Kevin is one of our members. So if you want to become a member, you have like 15 plus extra videos on our channel. It comes up for £2 a month, $1.99. So £2 a month, up to 4 or $4.99.
Watford 1-0. Watford 1-0.
If you want some extra content with us and support the channel, you can always subscribe on the YouTube to become a member.
Absolutely. Sorry I interrupted you, Brandon, but
no worries.
Penalty save from David De Gea. And then the rebound, no one's there. And it looks like, oh my God. It might be offside though. I don't know. They're looking at it. Watford. Oh my God. A lot of early goals. Across the Premier League so far. I mean, Jesus.
For sure.
Palace 1-0 up at Burnley. Ginger Hosking. Good. Because I don't think Palace will get relegated. I think they'll be completely fine, to be honest. Amanda Stavely was at the game too, like she always is. That's also something nice to have. your owner actually give a fuck and go to the games.
Go on, son.
Go. Joel Linton. Come on.
What's he doing? Shoot. Corner kick. Corner kick Newcastle.
Come on. Norwich
Should have been a little bit more into that, but good block by Nørgaard.
No goal for Watford.
Is this allowed?
Yeah, I guess it was encroachment on the penalty, so they have to retake the penalty.
Mm-hmm. Second goal kick for Newcastle United. Hitchy again on the end.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Get in!
Yes!
Get in! Fuck yeah. Good goal.
Rollensells!
Get in, lads. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dave missed that like.
Yes!
Jeez.
Rollensells, nice header.
Fuck you.
Wow. That's what we needed. Hey, 4-0. We're a quarter of the way there.
Oh, yeah, man. 8 points. We're now ahead with Burnley. I'll take it.
Good placement on that header.
For sure. This one we needed. Now keep it this way, lads. Come on.
Absolutely.
Clear it. Brentford coming over. Tony with a shot. Oh, and it's 1-1.
Darlow, what the fuck are you doing?
What's this?
Darlow!
Come on, mate. The fuck is he doing? Come on, mate. This is why you play Dubravka, man. Jesus. What the fuck was that?
Credit goes to Tony, Ivan Toney, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, but you shouldn't be making fucking that one. Oh my god.
Jesus. But you could have done a bit better there as well, like. Fucking hell. Gee, but this is all Darlow's fault, man. I mean, what's he doing? Wasn't even 100% chance. But
hey, Alex Chapman, you want to suck my cock, bro? Once you go down, the murderers won't bother you. Tim Pot Clut. Who do you support, bro? Who do you support?
Fuck the Dafties. Fuck him.
I know, right? Fucking Darlow.
Saudi should have done the same to him, like.
That just horrendous from Darlow. This is the most Newcastle thing ever. Take the lead inside 10 minutes.
Where what? 30 seconds. 30 seconds later.
Give up that fucking goal. Dubravka back ASAP. I couldn't agree more. Not trying to hate on Darlow, but
yes, I'm gonna hate on Darlow for this. Fucking hell, what the fuck was he doing, man?
That's all his fucking fault. It's poor. Yeah.
This is all to blame to Darlow.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure that Dubravka would have saved it easily.
I think I could have possibly. It's
well. Let's not get too much ahead of yourself, Steve. Especially with these two got ripped out. You're not gonna take that one, mate.
That's true.
It looks like Richie's higher up the pitch.
See, this is a concern.
Good tracking back for Joe Linton.
Yeah.
Good.
Puts in effort. Can't deny him that. Puts in effort.
Yeah. You don't see Fraser doing that. He's going forward again. Throw in for Newcastle. Okay, my 4-0's out of the door.
It is. I'll never get that $5 back, Brandon.
I get you sorted.
That's all right. I won $210 over the week or on Thursday, so no worries. And I got paid, so. I get that how I've chosen Dar because he always plays the season, but maybe after a few matches, you need to get Dubravka in the team right now.
I only think
Dubravka in.
I only think he played Darlow.
Header! Oh.
Hey, send me the header. Just white. White. I just think he starts Darlow now still because Dubravka comes back from international duties.
Yeah.
That's for me the only reason I could think of why you would start Darlow is over Dubravka.
But he's a goalie. He's a goalie, man. He's a goalie. It's not like he's like fucking N'Golo Kanté where he's playing 90 minutes every time for France and Chelsea or whatever, and he's like tired physically.
But I'm pretty sure if it's up to Martin, he definitely wants to start as well today. I think that's just how managers think, I guess. It's like he probably good run by that's
foul.
There was a good run on ASM from ASM though.
Fuck. Ay. Problem is, right? We started really good the first 5 minutes or whatever. We need to get back to that. Brentford are getting back in this game. What the fuck? Fuck this camera, dude. There we go. Ginger Hosking, very good transfer suggestion. Thomas Strakosha from Lazio. Very good keeper, and he's not being played that much. I think he wants to move out, so.
We already have a good goalkeeper, man. We have Dubravka,
Yeah, that's true.
Why would you go for someone else? Well, I mean...
We don't need a goalie, in my opinion.
No, in my opinion, not as well. Everyone going over about we need a goalie.
Yeah.
We have a close to world-class goalie, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
I might be a little bit biased as well. I don't know, but...
Well, you're a Slovakian Newcastle fan. I don't know how much more fucking bias you can get.
Or Czech, whatever.
Yeah. No, but seriously, Dubravka is a quality goalkeeper. I think he's pretty damn good. Not top 10 in the world or anything, but top 30, I would think so.
Yeah.
So I think we're fine. I think we're fine a keeper.
You don't want to spend in January on a goalie. Come on.
Yeah.
All good on that.
We need
move again by Joe Linton, man.
Foul.
Hold the ball well.
Drawing fouls. We just need to
turn away as well.
Yeah. We need to start fucking getting them on yellows and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This was well done by Joe Linton, I have to say.
Dude, Brandon, and you are crazy about this guy, Adam Hlošek from Sparta Praha.
Hlošek, yeah. Sparta Slavia.
Ew.
Hlošek plays for Slavia.
No, Sparta Praha.
Is it?
Yeah. Definitely don't play for Slavia.
I thought so.
Maybe you're thinking of that Romanian guy. What's his fucking name?
No, I'm really sure. Hlošek. I know who you mean. He scored actually against who was it? Malta, I think. Czech played Malta.
Yeah.
He scored against Malta.
Yeah, but he plays for Sparta Praha.
Okay, now I'm just confused. Anyway, they're both shit teams though in Czech Republic. The only good team in Czech Republic. Brentford on the counter attack.
Oh shit! Is that Gudos?
Come on!
Offside?
Was that in though? Can't really tell. Was it in?
was in. It was in, but it's offside.
But again, what was Darlow doing here?
Sub fucking
That's
Darlow.
just what is Darlow doing there, man? Could have taken that one as well. Just
sub him
come
off.
on, man. Yeah,
Please,
definitely.
Please sub Darlow off for Dubravka right now because
We cannot lose this game. Not sure.
Right, it's a must win, and it. I'm not happy with the point. No way am I happy with a point.
Against Chelsea, Darlow was bad with his kicks as well.
Yeah,
terrible. Good ball on Wilson.
Come on.
Cross it. Corner kick. Good
corner,
job.
come on.
I'll take another goal from a corner. New worries.
Czech will go to West Ham due to our new investor, who's a Czech billionaire. Already stake in the club.
Souček is there already so far. I would take Souček at Newcastle for sure. So far as well. Good right back.
I think Souček is still pretty underrated because and obviously Declan Rice deserves all the praise. He deserves all the praise he gets. But definitely Soufal and Souček definitely deserve. Souček.
Yeah.
Souček and Soufal.
People who speak the English language always say Souček or something. I don't know how to say it, but it's Souček.
Souček. Okay. All right.
You should have known with your Polish heritage. Richie.
That's
gets it too.
Come on! Shoot!
Oh,
fuck! ASM.
Come on.
ASM trying to dribble. That's all right. He scored goals before.
He's getting closer.
At least it's a shot on fucking target. We'd have like two of those games, Bruce.
That's so true. Oh, man. When I was at the Brighton game, and Shelby didn't shoot that free kick on fuck, I forgot his name. Well, let's not watch back.
Yeah, dude.
This is a new era.
Absolutely.
Bro, what's wrong with your camera, bro?
No, sometimes I'll move my laptop a bit, or I'll like fucking be like, fuck, and then it'll just like.
Is it the connection that goes into your laptop or whatever?
Yeah, USB.
Watch out, Maxi. Oh, he's so good on the ball, mate.
Bro, but I don't mind ASM taking shots or anyone taking shots because, look what just happened to us. We fucking concede to Ivan Toney, and the goalie should have had it. The goalie can fuck up.
Yeah.
Or it can take a deflection. So get shots on goal.
But you can't blame a goalie on a deflection, though. Those things
depends on
happen.
the deflection, I suppose.
Right, but you can't blame the goalie, though.
Right.
It's always hard, a deflection,
Yeah.
Because as a goalie, you just have to make a... Cheers. Na zdraví. I still feel positive we will win this, though.
I don't know. This is reminding me of a basketball game. Back and forth. Both teams are trying to score. Because right now, that's the other thing too. I think mistakes are going to play a big part in this game. And we saw it with Dubravka, but listen, Brentford they're not starting with their starting keeper. What's his name? David Raya is out injured, and Dubravka is our starter, and he's out. Steve, do you rate George Bella from Atlanta? Yes, I do rate George Bella. He's a good young American left back. He did all right in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. I still think he's only like 18. He's a good player, and I like his versatility. You can move him into midfield too, but he still has a way to go. But promising young player.
That's a nasty tackle by Shah. That's a yellow, I think. Sorry, mate, for interrupting, but
it's okay.
Ooh.
It's okay.
That looked like a heavy hit. Yeah, he even gets shot over. Has a talk with him. He might get a yellow, or maybe it's his last warning. I guess it's his last warning.
Jay in Atlanta, I do a great deal talking about George Bello. We'll hate to lose Bello. Yeah, I think he, the US players are young,
Underrated.
got a lot of young talent. I'm excited. But George Bello, yeah, he's got some developing still to do. He's still a kid, but I think he's one to watch for the future. Like
Steve,
absolutely.
Steve,
Yep.
just a quick note. Someone mentioned me that you have to check your Facebook Messenger or whatever.
Okay.
So you have to check your Facebook. I don't know.
I haven't logged into my Facebook in quite a while, but I will.
Hi. I don't know. Someone else from the members said it. That
Right.
you have to check your Facebook chat.
All right.
Free kick Brentford. And that's a goal kick. Poor free kick by Brentford, though.
Yeah. I gotta download the fucking Messenger app. Craig Johnson, USA and Canada. I've got some good players coming through. Absolutely. 100% agreed with that. Canada actually beat Mexico. And get this, Brandon, it was 24 degrees Celsius in Edmonton last Thursday night when Canada was playing. What's it called? Canada was playing Mexico, and they beat them in the snow. It was a really good game, actually.
Of course, they beat the Mexicans in the snow. Oh, wait, that's not fair. Oh, big try. Good save by Char. Good save by Char. I think it was Char, yeah? Yeah, it was Char. Oh, he took that one on the head. Ooh, that was not offside. Char made that onside. Good defending by Char. Like, how could Bruce and Graham Jones not play Char? I don't get it. He did more good than Lascelles already did in the last couple of months. Although Lascelles
scored, yeah. I like Tyler Adams as well. Yes, from RB Leipzig. Phenomenal defensive midfielder. He also can play as a right wing back. I like his energy. He's a good player. Natural leader. He actually captained New York Red Bulls when he was 18.
That's a foul on Richie.
All right, Alex Chapman. That's cool, bro. We can do business with we don't need just fucking Premier League players. We can go buy some MLS players from Canada and the US. Some good young players we can buy from Liga 1 or La Liga.
But to be fair, like buying players from the MLS hasn't turned out that great for us yet. Good move by ASM. Oh, corner kick. Oh, look how he jumps up though.
Yeah.
I love it. He's mental, man.
Burnley 2-1.
Burnley 2-1.
Overpowered.
Against Southampton?
No, Burnley are playing Crystal Palace.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure Simon Jordan would love that.
1-0 Watford over Man United. I fucking told you Watford would get points out of today.
It's another corner kick. Come on, lad. Boy. ASM on the left-hand side. It's going to cross it. No. Back to...
Oh, my God. There. Brendan, I just got your fucking Facebook message. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you have to check it.
I just did.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Shelby.
Come on, Shelby.
Plays it wide to ASM. ASM crosses it in. Nobody on the end of it. Shelby again. What's he doing? Oh, what was that like? What was his intention in what he was doing there? He tried to shoot on goal or what?
That was like the most awkward fucking movement of a kick. It was like
Joe Linton in between.
Oh, Joe Linton.
He's having a alright game though. Not playing super great, but
yeah. Have USA qualified for the World Cup?
Not yet, right?
No one is qualified for the World Cup out of CONCACAF yet. So But it looks like Canada will be there, and that's their first World Cup since 1986. They're top of the
Yeah,
table.
because they won from Suriname, motherfuckers.
Man United are really crap. I agree. They're losing to
Oh,
Watford.
Richie, oh, I hate it, man. That's poor touch as well. Come on, Matt.
Yeah. Watford are outpossessing Man United right now. That they are really crap. Wow.
There we go. There we go. Who's it, Willick? Joe Linton. Joe Linton with the cross. That's not good enough. Shelby with it. What was that? Go on, shoot it, Callum. Hit it. Hit it.
I
don't know.
kind of hope USA don't qualify. Could be a real banana skin for England if they got them. Yeah, we did beat them in the 2010 World Cup. In the group stage.
Did it?
Yeah, the USA is beat. Yup. It was a late Clint Dempsey goal. Or no,
What was the score, though?
2-1, I believe.
Good defending by Murphy. Willick.
Oh, wait.
Go on, son.
Sorry. No, it was the 1950 World Cup group stage, not 2010. I don't know.
1950.
Yeah. The USA beat England. Yep.
That's a while ago. Oh, mate.
Shit.
Come on, mate.
Fucking kidding me?
Jesus.
Oh, Henry.
That's a fucking good cross, though. I have to say. Fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. They just score out of nothing, man. Really. Oh, this is going to be a tough day. It's a really good cross, though. Good header as well,
Who
man.
is tracking Rico Henry? Fucking no one. No one is fucking tracking him.
Yeah,
What the
just
fuck?
defending air. It's Murphy. Murphy should have.
Give me a fucking break, man.
Jesus.
Did not expect to see American watching my local team. Yes, I've been a Newcastle fan for about 3 years now. Actually. Darlow should have done better there as well. I agree, but Jacob Murphy left him for fucking dead.
Well, he was marking someone else, though, but the wrong one.
Not the guy with the
Someone else.
fucking ball. That's the problem. Pathetic. Fucking pathetic. Sorry, but this team ain't good enough. This team. We need
I don't want to give up yet, but I mean we play better.
I don't know about you, but I don't care about playing better if we get a lead in the first 10 minutes of the game, and then by the 33rd minute we're down 2-1.
Fair enough.
We need
I just try to say it's something we can build on, like give Howe a little bit more time and
yeah,
she'll be fine. Come on, Callum.
3 at the back. Craig, that's a great point here. That's a great point. I think the team is good enough, just not 3 at the back. Yeah, fucking.
Come on, Maxi.
Back does not work at all. Maxi.
Good ball. Murphy. Shoot it. Oh, just wide. Fuck's sake. Aye.
So, the live table right now, we're bottom. We're fucking bottom. It's a live table. There's still a lot of time to go in all the games, but fucking
Steve, I'm just
Norwich
heading
won.
to the I'm just heading to the toilet real quick, okay? I'll leave you on it for a second.
I suppose, Beetle Greg, we need to come back immediately, though. Our fate will be decided in the January window. Absolutely. Bottom is where you'll stay. All right, Alex, whatever you say, bro. I mean, our team ain't good right now. We are playing a lot better, to be fair. Absolutely. Brentford deserve a lot of credit. Go for at the back. Take Richie off for Lewis and put Gale on for Joe Linton. Possibly. What's up, Frankie? One of our members. Afternoon, lads and all. What's going on? Sam, how are you watching the game? So I live in the United States. So I'm watching on Peacock. I can get every Premier League game pretty much for like $10 a month. Really nice online streaming service. And then some games are going to be on NBC. So Brentford, tough first game for the Gaffer. Yeah. Eddie Howe is a relegation expert. Oh, okay. So a relegation expert is someone who gets promoted from League 2 to the Premier League and then keeps Bournemouth in the Premier League for 4 years. That's a relegation expert. But carry on, Alex. Carry on. Just makes no sense, your point. But,
Let's just give him some clout and let him enlighten his day a little bit,
Yeah.
We know what we got and we can do. So
both wingbacks are not defensive minded enough. Both their goals.
Alex, you're more than welcome to come on a channel and let's have a talk. We'll see.
I really don't mind. I don't mind talking to fans. I want to see why he's so bitter about. I'll ask him about the. Fucking God, my camera. I'll ask him about if he's gonna boycott the Qatar World Cup because they have human rights issues and you can't watch any PSG or Man City games. Arsenal has a Rwanda sponsor on their sleeve, and that's not a good country. They've got issues.
You know what made me feel good though, Steve?
What?
You know what made me feel good though?
What?
That Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty on all 5 charges.
Yeah, me too.
That is justice served. That was pure self-defense. And the fucking lefties try to set an example for gun rights or whatever. I don't know. But they try to paint him off as a white supremacist and shit. I don't like that shit. The guy is 17 years old. You think he's into that? Oh, man.
I agree. Go to games, you armchair money grabbers. Ooh.
I was actually to the game.
I was actually at the Brighton game
from Amsterdam, and I will be at the Northern game again. So yeah. I put my money where my mouth is.
Yep.
What about you, Abdel? Where are you heading? What's your team? What are you talking about?
How am I a money grabber too? I don't make any money off being on the channel. I do it because I love Newcastle.
Fuck.
I was thinking Brentford will go better. Dude, I love all these trolls and these stupid comments because it's just so funny. It's just funny to call them out because I don't take them seriously. How long have you supported Newcastle for? About 3 years. This was my first ever shirt that I got from a family friend, actually. Human Rights Abusers FC. Damn right, and we're rich too, motherfucker.
Are they asking just for you about how long you support Newcastle, or just me, or just you? Or they also want to know? Yeah!
No! Yes! That's what we paid $40 million for. Yes!
We always mention that, mate. We paid $40 million for this.
Holy fuck! 4 goals.
This is an important goal, though, mate.
Yeah.
You see Amanda Stavely doing this?
Fuck yeah.
Happy for the lot, though, mate. New manager, new Joe Linton, I hope.
Goalington.
This is the new era, even for Joe Linton. Even until the January transfer
He's
window.
my man of the match so far. Joe Linton.
Yeah.
He looks like a
defensive work as well.
Max says he looks like a different player today. Absolutely. I think
first touch as well. Good first touch by Joe Linton as well before he hits it.
That's crucial. That's crucial. All the best players in the world, no matter if you're a defender, goalkeeper, you can all find something common in place. They've got a good first touch, most likely.
Yes. Fuck me. Come on. I'll take a free too. Oh, hey.
Fuck yeah.
Tyndall and Jones on the sideline. Or as you would say, on the touchline.
2-2 between Burnley and Palace. My God.
Say that again?
2-2 Burnley and Palace. Wow.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
A lot of exciting action. Wow. Same here. Same here, Unknown Spectre. I felt absolutely great. Same here. Was expecting a lot of goals. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you get when you play both attacking football. Like they both want to have a go with it. And
both teams are fearless, and that's something I haven't said about Newcastle performance in a while. We're playing fearless, to be honest.
And that's weird to say actually as well. It feels so comfortable.
Pinnock, Henry, look at this passing from Brentford. Just doop.
They're playing it a long way.
They know what they're doing.
Very well.
They're doing.
Come on, Richie. Go forward. Come on, Clark.
What the fuck you doing, Clark?
Do you know, Steve? Is Fernandes on the bench? Or
if what?
Is Fernandes on the bench?
Federico?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Good run by ASM. Plays it towards Willock.
Oh, ASM!
Oh, you should have gone down, mate. That would have been a penalty call away. Oh, come on, Joe.
Gary
Just lay
Jones
down.
unironically saying we need Bruce back. Nope.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
We
Bruce
don't need you, and we don't need Bruce. Shelby with the corner kick. I'll take another Lascelles goal.
Fuck yeah. I'll take an own goal, man.
Fair enough. Brentford and 0 corner kicks.
Palace 3-2, and it's the first half of that game. That's
loads of goals there as well, man.
Yeah. This is what we wanted after the fucking
that looks next. Free kick Newcastle. Willock looks okay though. Yellow card, Brentford. Goddess, or something, what his name is. Goddess.
Iranian international.
That's a nasty hit though.
Yeah, that is. Both teams are pretty physical too, to be honest.
Yeah. Shar made a really heavy tackle as well.
Yeah.
He was lucky to not pick up a yellow card there. Fans going. The fans letting him hear themselves from the Gallowgate's end.
Fuck yeah. Smash Pumpkins G. This is so much better than 0-0 with 20% possession. Absolutely.
For sure.
Oh,
everyone smash the like button for the Gallowgate's end.
Guys. Keep commenting. And join as a member, man. Few bucks a month.
Here we go. Hit it.
Oh, Ivan Toney. Oh my fucking God.
What you doing to us, mate? That was close.
Watford 2-0. Watford. What?
This is communication, lads. Darlow's so far out of his goal.
Yeah.
Good, John Joe. Good. That's not so good. Come on. Get your foot in. Good. Clear it. Well done. Good ball by John Joe. He plays better. ASM on the left-hand side. Doing his tricks. Shoot it.
Go.
Oh, that's a little bit too enthusiastic.
This is exciting, man.
Yeah, it's much more fun to watch. It goes up and down. As I wouldn't like to see Brentford having chances as well, but it's entertainable to watch.
Yeah.
Look at this replay of the big chance of Wilson. Tony clears it off the line. If he wasn't there, Jesus, Tony, man.
Yeah.
could have done us a favor there. Like,
dedication and commitment. That's what you get for Ivan Toney, and he gets some goals because he's a fucking striker. He is a striker.
see, Johnston, totally agree with you. This is the type of football you want to see, for sure. Is it me or is Joe from Linton looking like he can play? Yeah, I guess so.
Umberto Barbie. I'm watching it I'm in the US. I live in the USA, so I get to watch all the Premier League games with Peacock for $10 a month.
I'm in the Netherlands and I'm just watching on a stream. Just Google it and
stream. Yeah.
You can watch it on Heesgoal. Heesgoal.com.
Watford. What the fuck? Dude, I actually put money on Watford +1 or +1.5.
Right.
So they're 2-0 up. So they would have to lose 4-2 Man United.
Yeah. That's
I knew they would get something out of this game with Man United because Man United are fucking terrible.
What was the quote on that like?
What?
European quote. What was the quote on that?
Let me check.
The decimal quote.
Yeah, let me check. I want to say it was like 2.25 or something like that. I put like $10 on it or some shit.
Okay. That's a nice quote, though. You got that one. Pretty sure. 3 minutes at the extra time. Come on, Junjo. That's a good ball by Junjo again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's again a hard tackle. Referees say that he's got to still give the free kick, I guess. Hard tackle and share. Could be a yellow one. Look at it. That's a body check. But
Yeah.
should have been a yellow card for Nurgard, in my opinion. What was it? He didn't go for the ball at all.
Come on.
Good header by John Linton again. Just too far.
Right.
But just too far. It's easy for the goal for Fernandes to see that one coming.
Yeah. Oop, shit.
Kevin saying, all this surely can't last till the end of the season if Man United won't be challenging for trophies. Definitely. Mohammed, come on. Yes, man.
No, Oli will last until the end of the season because the Glazers are somehow, they're owners that only care about money. As long as Man United get top 4, Oli will be there. Yeah.
Juniola, I'm a Magpie fan from Wales. Nice to see fans from Wales as well. Being a fan since Super Mag. Oh, that's longer than us, probably. Oh, I'm pretty sure about that, actually. Yeah. Location doesn't matter, true. Ekman Toon for life. Brendan, did you enjoy the Brighton game? What's your next game you're coming to? Yeah, I definitely did enjoy the Brighton game. Met some nice people again. Even meet up with the Magpie channel, Maddie, Renty, as people might know him as well. Yeah, it was a good few days. We shoot some videos in London as well with Lee. And I will be coming over. I will be in Newcastle actually, 27th of November until the 1st of December. So if people want to meet up with me somewhere, I'll be more than happy to do so, because we're gonna do a meetup at Ollie Bernhard's bar on the 28th of November in Blythe, and I will go to the Norwich game. So yeah.
Away.
Yeah, when Sko we get it's actually full time, half time now. It makes it a little bit easier to travel again now, so I can come over more often. I try to get a game in as well in December somewhere, probably around Boxing Day, I hope. if the tickets to Newcastle won't be too hefty. But I might want to book early because tickets go up the closer you get to Christmas. Joe Linton's hold-up play is underrated. Yeah, he's doing very well as well in the last couple of games actually as well. Against Brighton he did. Against Chelsea he did. I've missed the first 93 minutes of madness, raging fuck's sake. Yeah, another fan from somewhere global, from Denmark. Good to see you, Jonas Witek. There's actually some Polish, to be fair, Witek. Are you Polish? This is the better that I've seen from Truls, seen in a long time. Definitely Barbara. Tony scores against us and then takes the one. Oh, wait, let me go back to the Barbara one.
Oh, sorry.
give me a second.
On the camera.
What was she saying? Tony scores against us and then takes one off his own goal line. Yeah. What can I say? He could have done us a favor, but obviously he's a professional, so can't blame him too much. But I would have loved him to just,
Hey Brandon, so since I got my teeth removed, I gotta thank you, Johnny Ola, to becoming a YouTube member. We appreciate that. Good shit.
Very good to see though.
I gotta go take my medicine, like my painkiller.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna head
Come back whenever you want, mate. Come back whenever you want. I keep it going. No worries, mate.
Awesome.
No worries. Back to the comments. Let's see. I saw Johnny Ola, if I say it correctly. Yeah, thank you for becoming a member. If you want, somewhere on the YouTube channel or otherwise, shoot me a message on Facebook or shoot to the Newcastle Fans TV Facebook page a message. You can also join our Discord channel. We have a Discord channel with all the members, and yeah, we always discuss loads of things there. So yeah, if you want to be part of that, shoot us a message. It might be somewhere on the Facebook page as well, on the member part of the page as well, where you have now access to. Love from Malaysia, what a game. Truls, we already knew he was from Norway, but yeah, Norwegians, Danish fans there. Jay, freezing our asses off in mates, Garrett's. Oh, you're watching the game in your mates Garrett's. Okay. Loving the fact we are putting shots on goal. Yeah, it's a breath of fresh air, isn't it? Unknown spectator. Damn, this makes that. Yeah, it's much more. I would have liked to see Darlow do better, and we would have been maybe 2-1 up. But you know, Ricky D, great energetic attacking football play, but please no more Darlow. Totally agree. I thought we should play Dubravka from the first minute, but actually, yeah, this is very true by Nizelis. Smashed the like for 50% possession. That's been a while ago. I'm trying to keep up with your comments, lads. Let me see where were we. Brendan Chambers, very true. Shelby was actually running and playing some good passes, actually. We know he can do that, but last couple of times, and he doesn't lose his head for once. Doesn't pick up stupid yellow cards and whatever. Lads, if I miss your comment, please forgive me. It's been coming a lot, so I'll just try to go over all of them. Just give me your after based on first half. Give me your score predictions. What you think it will be in the comments. Well, we wanted exciting football. That's what we have got. Joe Linton has been outstanding, very much too. Get my tune top on. Okay, I will. When Steve is back, I will get my tune top on. Okay, as I have to go stream to do this. So, I personally ain't been to the match since Plymouth in Championship. Would love to go again, but nearly impossible now. Why is it impossible, mate? Because of being sold out? I don't think so. I could easily buy a ticket for the Norwich game. You might be still able to buy a ticket to the Norwich game at home. This entertainment at the best. I think Jesse Lingard would be a great sign in January. Let's see. Yeah, love Jolinton's little back heel flip on the edge of the box. 5-3 Tomato. Really? You think Brentford will score 1 extra instead of and we 2 extra? Okay. Dubravka has to come in. A bit of work. Our defense, new signings. We could have a really decent side. Yeah, definitely. 5-3, 4-2. A lot of people think 5-3. Really? I'll take it though. Don't worry. Jay, passionate as anyone. Love it. Jolinton, last minute winner. I'll take that one. If you would make any changes, lads and losses, if they're watching, not sure. Would you make any subs now? Let us know in the comments. I personally would put Hayden in though. Yeah, I would put Hayden in. I see some people wanted to join us as I'm alone, so I'm gonna put some people in. Is this possible? Yeah, 4 is possible. How are you guys doing? We don't have much time again for before the new second half start, but Paul, how are you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Hey Brendan, how are you, mate?
This is much more exciting, isn't it, to watch? This is something you can wake up for.
Yeah, about time. About time.
You're not that grumpy anymore.
Nah, not grumpy. Nah, happy. Grumpy with Darlow. That was pretty shit. You should have saved that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, man. What was that?
Darlow makes it obvious that Dubravka should be in there.
Yeah, the only reason I can think of is that he isn't playing anyone because of him coming off international duties. But
yeah,
right?
Yeah. I get that he hasn't played for a long time either. But I think I was listening to Steve earlier before. I think he sounded quite pessimistic about a back three, but we've been on the front foot, which is something we haven't seen in years. We've conceded, but we've also shown that we can respond, and we haven't deviated from the plan. So let's hope the fitness levels can sustain.
Well, if you look to the training and the training videos and everything, they've been training for 2 weeks with Howe in, and I think I can imagine they've been training a lot on their fitness. Oh, Barbara just left. Okay. I'm not sure how, but.
What do you think, Brandon? What do you think the score's going to be?
I think it's going to probably end up 3-2 or 4-3. Because I think that Brentford are also a little bit shell-shocked that Newcastle have responded this way, because they expected us to be the usual back five. And I like the fact that Eddie Howe, he foretold exactly what would happen. He said Jolinton's a great player, he's got great feet, and he's shown that in this game. And we've actually been able to keep the ball with this set of players. My concern is on the break, Brentford are extremely dangerous.
To come back on your question, Paul, I think it will be 3-2 for us. I actually think Willick will score it. He had already a good chance just at the end of the first half to make it 3-2, or actually it was 2-2. But what do you think, mate?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how we come out in the second half, not under Bruce. Because all the times, like we've all watched, we just play shit the second half. I think we're going to really go for it again. And like you said, the fitness levels, hopefully we just keep our fitness levels up, and the boys have done enough fitness training, because if we start dropping off, and even if they change something, like if they bring Fraser on or Almiron on, but I reckon Jolinton needs to stay 90 minutes. He's been our best player. funny
For
to
sure.
say, he's been our best player. So
Yeah, he's been great, man. As well, I think Junjo comes off pretty well as well. Having some important passes, doesn't give up the ball that easily. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe other players protect him more now. And he actually runs, like some people are actually joking about, but actually it's true. He's actually making an effort for it.
Well, the ball's doing all the work, Brendan. He's not really
Yeah.
exerting himself too much. He's letting the ball do the work, which is great. Like, and Shah, when I said at the start, when you guys started the stream, I said Shah, we've missed him. That advanced centre back who pushes up, gets on the ball, doesn't just hoff it. Like, really, really good to watch.
Plus a very important save by Shah as well on the goal line. On that, I think it was Tony as well, right? Who
Tony,
shot
yeah.
the goal. Yeah. Tony can
God,
hurt
it's
us still.
disappointing. It's disappointing how we let these talents go. Adam Armstrong, Tony.
Tony. I know.
It's disappointing.
It's a joke. But soon we should have to worry about that anymore. If we can, what do you guys realistically think that we need at points before the January transfer window? I would say 15. Then we have a good chance.
Realistically, we can actually get some points. We can. I mean, just based. Look, I mean, we had previous regime that definitely maybe bemoaned the quality of players at the club, but we can see that with the same players and a different tactical approach and a little, brains, we're playing on the front foot. We haven't seen this in years. And I feel like we just lacked ideas before. And we now have someone who's willing to take the chance to actually play on the front foot and try and attack. Because if this was Steve Bruce, this would be 2-0 to Brentford. That's how I see it.
Yeah. Do you guys mind stay on a little bit before the second half starts? Because Steve is still not back from his taking his medicines. If you guys don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got a comment to make as well, quickly, Brandon.
Okay. Sure.
It's just the life of a Newcastle supporter, mate. We're winning 1-0. Everyone's all happy. Everyone's, yeah. And then 50 seconds later,
30 seconds later, yeah.
Fuck.
But this time we came back. That's the difference.
That's right.
And we didn't retreat into a shell. We kept going. So I'm positive about that.
How good is it seeing so many black and white shirts in the opposing penalty box, mate? Like,
I know.
It's so good. And Brandon's seen me come on here many a time raging how we don't play and now
not only on here, mate, also in the Discord channel. You had loads of text like, I can't keep up with this anymore. I'm fed up.
Yeah.
So, because what time is it now in Australia, mate?
3 a.m.
I mean, that's dedication. So I kind of get what you mean. And sometimes we disagreed actually, like because we disagreed on like people walking out early out of the stadium, and I'm not a fan of that. Like, but yeah,
it's our passion, Brendan. It's our passion as fans.
I know, but I think you show passion even to stay, even when we're shit and down. Like maybe we disagree on this point, but even though your team is 5-0 down, you just don't walk out of the stadium. You show up there, you stay there until the 90 minutes.
Well,
that's my opinion.
What about many years ago? God rest Tiote, 4-0 down at half time at St James's, and we drew the game.
But that's what
and
I'm
all
saying.
Those people who left didn't see that,
Yeah. I mean, like, oh wait, you guys go on.
No, I think. Well, I mean, that's the thing. We have to until the end, and we've seen that the team has. You can see it. They have much more fighting spirit now, just in a couple of weeks. So it's positive so far. But I hope we get the result. That's what I'm concerned about right now. But I think we are outplaying Brentford for the most part. Just we need Lascelles to be a good sweeper. Not that that's ever happened, but if we're gonna win this game,
I'm a bit worried over the Christmas period. Our fixtures against these big teams, how many goals are going to leak? January.
Do you guys hear me again?
Shows them.
Or
Yeah.
okay, good. Cheers.
Yeah, we hear you. Okay, looks like the game is starting.
Yeah,
I've got
my light gave up on me, and my headphones started to give up on me.
I'm gonna head off, boys, and watch the game now.
Yeah, sure, mate. No
I'll
worries.
jump in. I'll jump
Yeah,
in later, Brendan.
Steve is back as well, so I'm gonna kick you guys out both from the stream.
Okay.
Anyways,
Nice.
Okay, no
thanks
worries.
for coming on.
Well, let's watch the game.
Thanks for helping me out. Just lots. Steve, soccer Steve.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you manage? What you eating?
An English muffin with peanut butter.
Oh, so typical, eh?
Very plain. It's very good though.
Let me get the banner away for the halftime. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I brought some people in for halftime. I people ask. Oh, we also picked up a yellow card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna because I promised someone in the chat. I forgot who it was. Please excuse me. To put me top on, and I'm gonna go for another beer. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
All right, yeah, no worries. All right, guys. What are we? Second half has kicked off.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. What? I think I lost the key.
Hoskus, interesting question. What's the difference between a muffin and an English muffin?
I don't know. It might be
English muffin looks like this. And a muffin is like it's like puffy.
We watched at the end.
Made banana muffins yesterday. They were delicious. Nice. Fuck this camera. Oh my god. Steve the Legend is back. Nah, I ain't a legend. But thank you, Ackman Tune for life.
I don't know. Cože? S kým? Brentford.
Hey, you got your Newcastle shirt on.
Of course, man.
About fucking time.
True. Wait. Let me switch it. Let me make some adjustments. Alright.
That's what she said. Must be breakfast time there. Yes, Hoskus. Oh, geez, Brandon, I don't need to see that shit, bro. Yeah, it's breakfast. It's about breakfast time in the US. It's 11:08.
It's dinner time here already. Well, 5-ish. I know in the UK it's 4, but I'm getting pretty hungry. Didn't have lunch because I was doing the stream here. That's a foul on Shelby.
Man, I love seeing those old Newcastle tops. Absolutely agreed. Thank you, sir. You guys going to watch the Liverpool versus Arsenal game? Yeah. I actually will watch that. Goal for Man United, Donny van de Beek.
There you go, my guy. We should sign him for sure, mate. Definitely. We should sign him in January. Good pressure by Newcastle.
Mm-hmm.
Look, 3 guys on the heavy touch by Jonjo. That's a foul. We were actually pressing on that half.
Yep. Thank you for the nice comment, Ackman Tune for life. It's a Champions League version, and I got Steve Watson on the back. So
I think mine is 1984, if I'm not mistaken.
Newcastle
Right?
target Van de Beek. Dude, watch. Literally, Man United, the best thing that can happen in terms of like me laughing at Man United would be if they drew this game, because then they'll keep Ole, because it's like, comeback FC, let's go, man. Even though they're a bunch of fucking losers. And Donny van de Beek will come to Newcastle. Hopefully.
I'll take him.
Mm-hmm.
Tyndall has been more active on the sideline than Steve Bruce have been in the whole season, or the time he has been in Newcastle.
Try his whole career.
Let's not slay Bruce anymore. Sorry for that. Let's just a close chapter. Fuck it. Let's move on. I don't want to slay him off anymore. I was actually happy to see him. The photo that they had of him when he was still a Newcastle manager and when he left and enjoyed his 8 million somewhere in, I don't know. I'm happy for a lot if he's happy, like he looks happy. So
there you go.
Oh, good move by Cher. If you see Cher play today, like how could you never started him? Like, I mean.
Breaking news: Sergio Aguero might have to retire. He will have to retire, apparently, from football.
But that was already known for like a week or two ago. I've read that article already 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, there was speculation. I guess maybe now it's confirmed. Like maybe he's retiring. That sucks, though. He's Aguero's an incredible player. He's got a fantastic career. It just sucks to see him go out like that. But...
Go on, lads. Go on, Jojo. Sorry, mate.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, but how old is he now? Aguero.
32?
32? It's quite old. Yeah, you're gonna Google it, I suppose.
33, actually.
Yeah, Ekman. Of course, we're passionate, mate. Almost a good ball, Murphy. 3-2. Yeah, I'll take it.
Fuck yeah, I'll take it. And thanks Ackman Tune for life. Thank you, man. I appreciate all the kind words. You're a good guy to have around here. I love the positive comments and stuff. You're very complimentary of us.
Come on, Joe Linton. Shoot it.
And yes, I am very passionate. Joel Linton.
No, it's no. I think you're just behind me. You might want to refresh your stream a little bit.
I'm at 51:50.
What?
The time right now is 51:55.
Well, I'm a minute ahead of you now. Then I'm 52.
Minute?
Yeah, I'm at 52 now. We used to be on the same level, but
what? Okay, all right.
I didn't do anything wrong.
No, I know. No, Brandon, you're fucking with my peacock from the Netherlands, huh?
I love fucking with your peacock. Oh, that sounds.
52. All right, I just reopened it. 52:30.
Okay, yeah, that's me as well. Good job.
Go.
Corner kick, Brentford.
Stop hacking my peacock, Brandon, and rewind.
Okay, sorry, mate.
Come on, sneaky Dutchman. That sucks about
Clear it.
That sucks about the fucking Netherlands. What's it called? Lockdown. Because now I'm not going to watch any Eredivisie games because I simply refuse to watch closed door games.
Right.
I'm stuck done. I'll watch Newcastle or whatever.
But the the KNVB, that's like the sort of like the Premier League of the Netherlands. They say they ask to the the clubs ask to the
government
Football Association of the Netherlands
to
stall the games for at least 2 weeks so they can have like people in again. Because here they want to have the 2G society, so like that you can't go in being tested again. You can only go in if you're negative or had COVID for the last half a year ago or so. Then
because
only you can go in.
The thing is about sorry, go ahead. My bad. I keep interrupting. Go ahead.
The thing is with the 2G is like that the negative test is not enough anymore.
That's crazy.
I know that's the most accurate you can get it, right? Because people who are vaccinated. like me now, I hate that being jabbed, but I am because I wanted to go to England. I can still get it, and I still have my QR code, green QR code, and I can go in everywhere, even when I'm having COVID.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like even if I had it, they say like, yeah, whatever. It's a different topic for a different time.
Of course, I love all our Tune fans from anywhere. It's so nice to hear your thoughts and dreams. Thank you very much, Ackman Tune. You see, oh Jesus.
Take it easy, mate. Murphy on the right hand side, cross it.
Sorry
corner kick Newcastle.
Sorry for coughing out of my mouth because I have to. Because they don't want my nose. They don't want me to sneeze out of my nose because sinus. Because I got a top tooth removed. So, yeah.
Richie again with the corner. Last time Richie got a corner kick, Lascelles scored. So let's have good hopes again.
Yeah.
Good one. Hits it again. Ah, that was Cher. Oh, Clark. Sorry.
Johnny Ola, is the set piece play any better, guys? We have a goal from the set piece.
That is exactly.
Did you know, actually, before we scored that set piece goal today, we were the only, us and Manchester United were
never scored from a set piece?
Not this season so far, yeah. Man United still have not scored from a set piece so far in the Premier League.
That's crazy, right?
They're the only team.
We are like, what, 12 games in?
Yeah.
Mental, like. Oh, good ball by Murphy. Hit it, Joe Linton. Ah, fuck, nobody on the end of that. Good play. I'll take it. We look a lot more better.
Love Americans and the Netherlands. Is that right? Or Holland, Brandon? Netherlands.
People get annoyed when, or some Dutch people get annoyed when you say Holland, but I'll take Holland. What's wrong with Holland?
I call it Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands. That's
Netherlands. Nederlands. Because I don't say Netherlands. That's the English way. Netherlands. Neth.
We as Dutch say it like Nederland.
Nederland.
Almost, but I take it.
I can pronounce so much shit, man. Some of this stuff, I got to work on some of it.
But for an American, it's a good try, mate.
Yeah, I know some Hungarian to pronounce Hungarian in Polish. Like Hungary is not actually Hungarian. In Hungarian,
was that a shot or was that a cross, mate, from Richie?
Cross.
But imagine it going in, and him saying in an interview later, yeah, that definitely was a shot on goal. But I take it if it would have went in.
Hey, it took us 12 matches, a takeover, a sacking, and a new manager to get that set piece goal. Whatever gets us over the line. And United still don't have one.
Go on, Joe. There's a foul, ref? No. The computer says no.
Netherlands.
Little Britain. You don't know that, Little Britain? You probably don't.
No, what is that?
It's like a lot of people in the comments know what it is, Little Britain. It's like a comedy show. We had it in the Netherlands too. And it was just really funny. Like, typical English sense of humor, And there's a thing as well, like computer says no. It's like, and yeah, it's like.
Is it like?
It's like a guy dressed up as a woman, and they do like, I don't know. People in the comments know. It's funny.
As we're talking about the Netherlands, any opinions on my favorite Dutch team, Willem II? No worries if not. Willem II, they're a decent little team. I think they played Rangers. I think last time I watched a Willem II game, they played Rangers in a Europa League qualifier last year. They're a decent little team.
I think it's 2 years ago, though.
Or 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, like Willem II is always around. Like, they don't go down to the league. They always like mid-table, close to relegation. It's like.
Did you know Donny van de Beek actually was on loan from Ajax at?
No, that was Frankie de Jong.
Oh, de Jong, right.
Get your facts right, Steve. This is not often happening that you not have your facts right.
You'll have to get some clogs for Soccer Steve.
Yes, I'll take it. I'll send you over some clogs. Or if you come to the Netherlands, I'll get you some nice Dutch clogs. You don't know what Google it. It's a wooden shoe.
Oh, a shoe.
When I lived in Newcastle, that was my nickname by the plumbing company I work for. They all called me Cloggy.
Oh, I see. Made from complete wood. I would never wear that.
It's comfortable, mate. Believe me. It's very all the farmers and everything wear it. That's a good ball. Come on, Joe.
Interesting. Come on. Come on,
Maxi. Oh, just right. Just right. Oh, you're just a few seconds behind me, I guess.
Was surprised to see Joelinton on the right. Today. Would you say that the players are playing in the right positions at the moment, unlike under Bruce? Definitely.
More though. I even don't think Richie is playing left back. He's playing left like his natural position, left midfield. He's much higher up the pitch.
Yeah.
30 minutes left. We look like we're scoring. We're close to scoring.
Yeah. I just looked at ASM's headband, and you know how it's orange, but then like in the back it's a little red. I'm like, for a second, I'm like, is he fucking bleeding? I'm like, what the fuck?
Look at this. Now you have the attempts. We have 18 attempts, and Brentford has 7. We haven't seen that for a while.
See, right there, man.
Yeah, I know. It's like reckless, sort of. But as we are saying, we look like we're scoring. You'll see Brentford will nick one. Like they score out of nothing. Also the goal from Henry. Look, that's what I mean. They score again. That's exactly what I mean. Fucking hell, man.
Kieran Clark.
It's like I'm watching a replay. I like. It's almost like I saw this coming. Like, what the fuck, man? It got deflected, though. I mean, Jesus.
Fuck me. Like Brandon, what did I tell you after that Darlow goal? Mistakes are going to be played. There are 2 backup keepers for both sides. They're not the number ones, and I don't think that was Darlow's fault. But it's unfortunate, if anything. Oh God damn it! Onyeka just gets a shot. He's a fantastic player, man.
Fucking hell, mate. Why?
Murphy, how the fuck? This is my fucking problem. This is my fucking problem right here. Shelby and Jacob Murphy are trying to get the ball off Rico Henry, right? He just does one little nutmeg and he evades them both. Like they're not even fucking there. You have 2 guys on him. You are double teaming someone.
Well, at least there's another positive. Joelinton scored 2 today. Or Lascelles scored 2. I actually think it's going to go down as an own goal by Lascelles.
I don't think so. Maybe.
It's heavily deflected. Free kick, Newcastle, Shelby on the end. Richie wants to take it as well. Please score out of this, though. Come on.
You can't defend these players. Yeah, I'm so pissed off at fucking Shelby and Murphy for just. Alan Dart, your language is shocking. Welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. I am Steve, your host, and I swear a lot. So.
I think it's more about me though. I guess about my English. They can't go on about your English, mate. You're a fucking American.
Well, no, I think like language meaning like swear words, because like in the I don't know in the Netherlands if they say this, but if you swear, like say you swear in front of your mom or something, and then she's like, "What's your language?" You know what I mean? Why's my fucking camera doing this, dude? What the fuck?
In the Netherlands, it's really normal to swear on TV, like national TV. They don't care about it.
Really?
In America and in England, it all gets bleeped out and everything. Here, they don't.
Right. Right. All right. Finally, my camera. Nay, it was swearing. Yeah, that's what I thought Alan was saying. But Brandon, your English is pretty phenomenal.
Not sure. Can improve for sure. Like,
so?
I know what I'm saying and people understand me, but I think like more.
I mean, your accent
expensive words, or like like. I feel sometimes as being part of Newcastle Fans TV, I need to have like more pundit language, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Come on, Richie. Bring it in. Bring it in. Go on. Ah, this is no, not corner kick. Or is it? No, throw in.
If you bleep swearing in Scotland, you'd hear nothing but bleeps. I know, right? That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Getting beat at home off of League One. Fuck this camera, dude. Jesus Christ. Getting beat off a League One club, we deserve to go down. That's a bit harsh. I mean, they were Premier League side.
Man. That comment is just bullshit.
They're a good team.
What the fuck was he doing? Who was it? Good defending though. Good defending by Willock, I think. Yeah. Who was going over the ball though? Was it Cher? Really? I think Cher's injured, looks injured. Hamstring. Oh yeah, that doesn't look good for Cher.
This defense is going to get us relegated, says Jack Patterson. Yeah. This is not looking. Yeah. I can't even argue with that. Johnny Ola, with this defense, you are made to swear. Yep. These are the matches we need points from, so it looks terrible. Yeah.
Well, I see everyone getting negative again, but come on, we play more attractive football. I mean, let's not give up on one match, mate. Howe is not even on the sideline. Come on, he just has 2 weeks. Give the man some time.
I kind of agree with you, Brandon, but at the same time, we're gonna have to go on a crazy run to survive.
Yeah, we do, but like,
Watford
if we can stay close to like touching with the relegation squad zone, or the team just above that,
yeah,
we will be fine. If we are close to that before the transfer window, I think we will be fine. Come on, ASM. Come on, Maxi. Do something magical. Oh, what was that cross?
Yeah.
Willock. To the right. Murphy crosses it in. Nobody at the other end. ASM. Hit it. No. Tracks back. Oh! Almost a no goal by Jensen.
Oh, yeah. I just saw that.
We have 2 shit goals, mate. The Ivan Toney goal was shit. The Henry goal was good. That was a really good goal by Brentford.
Yeah.
But the Toney goal shouldn't have happened. And also the goal of who was it? Who scored the last goal from Brentford?
Red card for Harry Maguire. I think Watford Watford win. There's no way the Man United. No, there's no way. Wow. Yeah, just as Unknown Spectre says that, red card for Man United. So right now, looking at the live table, we are 8 points adrift of Watford from safety. And we're bottom of the league.
Ryan Fraser looks to come in. Who would you take off for Ryan Fraser? Murphy? Murphy and play just 2 at the back? Or 3 on midfield. Sean Longstaff comes in. Wondering who will come off. I think Joe Linton will come off, although he's probably our best player today.
Julian Barrero. Imagine how we'll feel if we win 4-3. We'll be saying what a great match. Hey, to be fair, that's how football and that's how sports and that's kind of how life goes. Things can, opinions can change when results change, essentially.
Come on, Matt.
When you go down, you won't be able to buy your way back up. FFP won't allow it. That's very nice, Alex. Cool. Yeah. Only takes a second to score up the tune. I know.
Come on, mate. That's not a foul. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
She's going to get booked, I think. He already got a warning. First half. Nevim.
And Norwich are tied 1-1. 3-3 Burnley and Palace. I would have predicted a draw, but a 1-1 or a 0-0. 3-3 I would have never.
They went 3-1 up, right? Or Palace, or was it 2-2?
2-1 Burnley at one point. Then it was 3-2 Palace, and then right after halftime, 3-3. Crazy stuff in the Premier League today. My God.
I don't think we should look to other teams much. We should just focus on us winning games.
But we have to, Brandon, because we're right now we're 8 points adrift of safety.
I know, but like first get our own shit together, look at ourselves and start winning games, and then you can look at the teams around you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Aachen.
88, prachtige grachten. Joe Willock comes off for Ryan Fraser. For who comes Sean Longstaff?
Attacking substitution.
But Sean Longstaff comes in for Famous Shaw. So he goes 2 at the back, I guess. I think he switched formations.
Yeah. Oh boy. Shit.
It's all or nothing now.
Yeah.
Steve Bruce would have still played 5 at the back.
Yeah, well, he's gone, Brandon. Like you said, come on, man.
But I mean, I'm just trying to say it's a positive change, Like we actually now go for all or nothing. I don't mind. I don't mind playing attacking again now, or go all the way and lose maybe 4-2 instead of at least we tried going for it. We take more risk. I don't mind taking more risk and maybe concede 1.
Yeah.
At least we tried, instead of boring 5 at the back again.
This guy right here, I'm not sure at the that's obviously Arabic. I don't read Arabic. I might
don't?
Saudi owners, but anyways, I'm sorry I don't know your name, my guy. But can you tell us the results of the match? So far it's 3-2 Brentford for the this person commenting with the Arabic writing. It's 3-2 Brentford, and there's about 18 minutes left in the game. Why is he still commenting results of the match? I just told him. You do realize we had the same amount of points Norwich had when they went down 5 points in 12. That's what I'm saying, Brandon. That's what I'm saying. Are you not? I'm worried. I'm really worried if we don't.
I am as well, but
Someone's typing in some Dutch, it looks like.
Okay. He said basically we're fucked, we're screwed. We'll see.
Eric Hardenberg. I'm not sure if that's.
Yeah, that's also Dutch. Eric Hardenberg is also Dutch. Sam Steljan. A lot of Dutchies in the chat today.
Fun fact, Brighton are now above Man United in the table.
It's crazy. We even drew them.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, man, that's not a pen. Stand up.
No pen. Yeah, I agree. Yes, no problem, sir. And if you want to type your name down so that if you make another comment, I can actually refer to you as your name or whatever, if you want to comment that. But yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Still 3-2 Brentford. Genuinely, we are getting relegated. I don't see how we can get the points to stay up. I don't understand why I picked Kieran Clark, Matt Ritchie, and Darlow. They've been awful all season. Yeah.
Come on, mate. We didn't have much chances anymore. The last couple of 10 minutes, 15 minutes. ASM now. Picking up on the halfway line. On the right to Ryan Fraser. Get in! Get in!
Yes!
ASM! ASM!
Fuck yeah!
Get in, man.
Let's fucking go! 3-3! What a thriller! Oh my god!
What a fucking game this is. Still 15 to 17 more minutes to play.
Get a win.
We can still win it, bro.
Wow.
We can still win it. They almost took his headband off. Tindo. Black White Army. Tindo. Black White Army.
Of course it's ASM. It had to be.
He picks it up at the at the halfway line. Plays it out to Ryan Fraser.
Oh.
Ryan Fraser with a beautiful Ryan Fraser it was. Oh, what a play. What a play. Ryan Fraser with the assist. Being important since the minute he came in now.
This is like the days of Liverpool, Newcastle. Yeah, this is entertaining.
This is how you want to see it. This is how you want to see Ryan Fraser.
Yeah.
Getting those crosses
You
in.
want to see this team in terms of attacking.
Getting lads.
Norwich goal. 2-1 over Southampton. What?
Why always, if something good comes up, you always have to bring the bad news. Just shut up, man. I don't want to know. Fuck. Please nick this game.
Norwich are winning. 2-2. Oh, Man United offside. They scored a goal, but it was offside. Wow. (4-3). I don't even know what's gonna happen now, man. This is fucking insane.
Oof. This looks dangerous for Brentford. Good save by Darlow this time.
Oh!
Corner kick, Brentford.
Brentford, that was close. Oh my
Corner
god.
kick, Brentford. Right? Darlow had his hand on it, right?
We need a fucking win. We need a fucking win. We need to
Yeah, he had a hand on it, I guess.
Paul Rose, Eddie is obviously having a huge effect. Yeah.
Let's just look at how much of training can do to a team, you know? Like Steve Bruce training 3 times a week.
And you get shit results, yeah.
Right.
And then you'll get some luck.
But the feeling is that I have, like, the energy level of the players is much better. If they have more energy and their fitness is much better, I feel they actually can still have a go at it, you know, the last 10 minutes.
Fitness is the name of the game.
And nick it.
Yeah.
Good header. Clear it.
Get it out.
Never mind. He can. Bueno has played shit today.
We got 306 people watching, by the way. Thank you to all of you guys.
Thank you for watching
right now. That's fucking awesome.
Everyone watching who is not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, because we actually noticed in the statistics that 60% of you watching is not even a subscriber yet. So if you like our content, if you want to help us out, please don't forget to subscribe. And it would be lovely as well if you could leave a like on the video as well. So me and Steve can keep doing this. Otherwise, we would be kicked off the NFTV team. No, I'm joking.
Eddie Howe is the What's this? Is this Dutch too, Brandon?
Yeah, it's the geit. So he means like it's the goat.
So geit is goat?
Yeah, geit. Not geit. Geit.
Oh, so you have to use...
Yeah, geit.
Geit.
Yeah, there you go, mate.
It's like saying height in American. You just have to say height.
You're getting Dutch lessons today, like.
The height.
Oh yeah, lads. Come on. Let's have a go. Last 10 minutes.
Both class, man. Thank you again, Ackman Tune for life. Appreciate it.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it, Ackman.
Hope for the future. Oh, God. We need a win so bad. We need a fucking win so bad.
Let's have a look at how many likes we are at the moment. We might want to reach a certain amount of likes today.
Yeah.
We are at 124. Everyone, please drop a like on the video and try to get us to 150 likes on the video. That would be highly appreciated. If you want, you can also become a member of our channel. That goes from $1.99 to $4.99, and you get around 15 to 20 exclusive videos from us, from the members of NFTV, as like an extra for you guys to show you our appreciation to you lots. And as well, you can join our Discord channel if you become a member. And
Absolutely.
we have a really good community on there as well, in my opinion.
I love it, man. Absolutely.
Actually, Steve was a member before as well, and so was I before I joined Newcastle Fans TV. I always was a member, and in the end, I ended up on Newcastle Fans TV as one of the presenters or hosts or whatever how you want to call it.
Yeah.
And so did Steve. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
Absolutely.
You never know where you can end up. Like in the end, we don't earn anything with it, or not much. Sometimes we earn some money with some Facebook videos we share, or with member videos we do. We get a small cut from it, but it doesn't go more up to like 20, 30 quid a month.
Yeah.
So it's just more like passion.
Alex Chapman. Oh, okay. All right. I don't actually dislike Newcastle. My partner lives in Newcastle. She lives in Jesmond. I'm only bantering you a lot. Hey, fair enough. Yeah.
I know Jesmond. Jesmond is a nice neighborhood. When I lived in Newcastle, I actually lived in Fenham. Yeah, that's a little bit less nicer neighborhood, I would say, than Jesmond. Depends how you look at it, I guess. But at least it was close to the stadium. I lived on Sydney Grove.
Yeah.
Brentford on the attack. Maxi on the counter attack. Go on, mate.
Go
on. Go on. Give it to Joe Linton. Shoot it. Hit it. That's a... What's going on? Come on, mate. Why can't you fucking hit it? Aye. There was so much more in that attack, man. Please, VAR, have a look at it. Maybe he really got hit.
No,
Ivan Toney now, though.
There was no way. There's no way he got hit.
I don't think so as well. I think he just tripped over his own feet. But Fraser playing long towards Wilson. ASM is down in Brentford penalty area. Brentford kicks it out. And when they throw it out, ASM steps up. That was a good run by ASM again. Look at it.
He's vital to this team.
Coming from his own half, bringing it all the way there. Joe Linton should have done better. He should have shoot it already. Let's have a look. No, that's just him on himself. Fucking hell. Come on, mate. Should have hit it in the first time. Why track it back? He's going off as well, I think. He gets subbed. He gets subbed for... Oh no, he's just going for some drinks. ASM has to go off because he was injured.
$330 people watching us now. That's crazy, man. It's because this game is fucking excellent.
Yeah, it's a really good game, man. I'm enjoying it. Even on the Newcastle Fans TV Extra, just one viewer. It's better than nothing, I guess, though.
Good old Joe tripping on his own feet again. That was poor, to be fair. That's yeah. Villa 1, Brighton nothing. Ouch.
Villa, who actually sacked their manager.
Yeah.
Isn't it Lampard now at Villa?
No. It's Steven Gerrard.
Oh, sorry, Stevie G. Yeah, sorry, man. You're right. I always get these two mixed up. I don't know why.
Because they're both goal-scoring midfielders.
I guess.
English.
Both plays for much different teams, though. Liverpool and Chelsea. But
yeah.
I'd love to see.
I think
I would love to see Jonjo Shelvey build up from this. You know, like this is something to build on from Jonjo's side. he's playing better. But like on the other hand, he used to have these some odd games that he plays or read. Come on, John. Come on, Joe. Second half is Joe Linton is worse. Of Mbwane, good cleared by Lascelles. Well done.
That's good.
Fraser looks lively as well.
Yeah.
Had the assist. Had a good ball against
Working
ASM
hard.
as well.
Working hard. Working his ass off, man.
Yeah, it's like to see. You guys look too young for the entertainers era, but starting get the feelings I had then. Nervous how. Well, actually, Hoskas, yes, I guess we are too young for the entertainers. But what I'm doing now lately actually is watching the season recaps back on YouTube, and they're very teachful. How you say that?
Informative.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. Cheers, mate. John Joe. Oh, don't do that. Kind of sloppy from John Joe.
Tony T and the Revenge of the Crumpet Men. That's a very, very interesting.
Was Darlow to blame for any of the goals? Yes, the first one, and you can argue for the third one as well. Maybe the second one is. Third one, I would say, yeah. Second one was just a really good attack. Henry nicked it in very well. Very good cross as well.
How many minutes left now in the game? Says our Arabic friend. Probably 5 minutes and what?
But I think 2 minutes at a time.
ASM sprint, damn it.
I think 2 minutes at a time. Maybe 3.
Yeah.
I think 2. Long stuff to Shelby. Shelby with a long ball to ASM. ASM with a good first touch. Looking. Driving. Shooting. Blocked.
2-0 Villa.
Shelby.
Wow.
Ryan Fraser crosses it in. Callum Wilson can't make anything of that. It's going to be a nervous few minutes, mate. Coming to the end of the game. 86 minutes, almost 87. Last 5 minutes, I would reckon. With extra time in.
Dubravka should be playing Ackman Tune for Life. I agree.
Yeah, I said it for the first minute, from the first minute of one. Fraser again on the right-hand side. Back to Murphy. Murphy looking. Going into the center.
I agree with Kelsey K.
Fraser crossing it again. That is Wilson. Shoot it. Corner kick, Newcastle. Right? Corner kick, Newcastle. No? Come on, lads. That's a fucking corner kick. Oh, eh? Right?
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's a corner kick, man, away. Wilson almost picking up a yellow card again for demonstrating.
Yeah.
Brentford making a substitution.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I said the third was to blame for Darlow. I was wrong. The second one. Third one was a deflection. Sorry. Baptiste coming in from Janelt.
Yeah.
Attacking move. Attacking substitution from Brentford.
Baptiste, the Grenadin, is out, and Genal is in. Alrighty. Come on, guys. Come on. Pull through. Come on. Come on.
You're seeing what I'm seeing. I need to go to the loo so much, but I will just wait for the last before full time. Before we're gonna do scoring the players, I just have to go to the toilet real quick.
Yeah.
Darlow, what? Why are you not coming out of your goal? Okay, good save in the end, but go on, lads.
Yeah, he made his life. He made his life a bit more difficult by not just getting in the first place.
Football, Wilson.
It's just this little stuff that could cost you. You never know.
Darlow is just not good enough, in my opinion. Some people were actually doubting really if Darlow should have been the first goalkeeper over Dubravka. I don't get that discussion though, but handball by Joe Linton, that's pretty. Joe Linton saying I got pushed in the back. What can I do? Could make a case for that, but clear handball. Another substitution coming, looks like it.
Oh, God damn it. Come on, guys.
At least we had something to cheer on for today. I mean, we had 3 goals we could celebrate.
Yeah. It's an entertaining game. It was an
Go on, Sean. Go on. Joe Linton. Go forward. Hey, that's a fucking that's a foul on the Fraser there.
4 minutes extra time. That's more than I thought it was going to be.
Oh. Wilson with a good chance. Good try.
Oh.
Good try though.
That's 3-1 Watford.
Couldn't do much else, Wilson there. Good try. Right? Was there another option? No, nobody in the box. He had to take that shot. 4 minutes at a time. Jesus. Already 1 minute went over though. Hernandez with the kick. And Mbeumo picked up by not by Fraser. I wanted to say Fraser, but no. Cleared by Ajer.
Man United fans just threw a flare on the pitch.
That happens in the Netherlands all the time, but okay, I know in England it's a rare thing. Good job, Fraser. Hit it.
Bomb. Yeah.
Jojo, go on. That's a free kick, Newcastle. Fraser, Jojo got fouled. Go on, lads. Quickly. Good kick. Just over the line. I don't know about Wilson today, man.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm not sure about Wilson today. Had some small chances. Also, that he had some shots on goal, but they were just not good enough.
5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, it wasn't his best game. Unless he scores now, then I'll give him a 6.5.
Yeah?
Yeah, he had some chances, but if he scores the winner now, I don't think he was the best man on the field today. I think it was Joe Linton, to be fair. Ryan Fraser had a good substitution as well, so far. Had the assist. But we go over that soon.
Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Please get me a fucking win.
We're craving so hard for that, like.
We need it, man. We need it. We need it.
I know. Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. What happened to Dave? Actually, I didn't see him anymore. Don't go back. Go forward. Attack. 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 Richie, left hand side. Kind of hard ball. Throw in Newcastle. Go on. Go on. Quickly. 1 minute left.
Get the fucking
Last
ball.
Last attack, lads. Come on. Get it forward. This is the last chance.
Yep.
That's not going to work. That looks like a corner kick. Corner kick, Newcastle. Go on. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Darlow, get in there. Get in there, Darlow.
Absolutely.
Get in there, mate.
To me,
Darlow, get fucking in there.
1 point and 0. There's no difference for me.
Darlow, get fucking in there. Take your time, mate.
Richie on a corner. Oh my fucking god.
Go on. Please do it. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Hit it. Come on, Ryan. Joe Linton, right hand side. Cross it one more time. Hit it. Oh no, this is a draw. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. 3-3.
And Watford,
much more entertaining game, but Don't know if I should be happy.
Watford are up 4-1, and they just won.
4-1 to match. That's crazy. We drew Watford actually 1-1, but that's crazy. What happened to Man U?
Holy sucks. So now we're 7 points adrift of safety. 7. 7 points, folks. 7 fucking points.
Well, that's it, lads. Full time. Lascelles scored, Joe Linton scored, Saint-Maximin scored, and for Brentford, Tony, Henry, and Lascelles got the own goal, actually, like I said. So actually a positive. Sarcasm. Lascelles scored 2 times today. He must be buzzing. All jokes aside, are you happy with the result, Steve?
No.
Was it an entertaining game, though?
Yeah. It's an entertaining game, and that's what, football and sport is about. That's great. I want to survive.
Let's rephrase it, though. Is it something to build on? Do you see positive to take from this game?
Yeah.
With Howe's first game?
Yeah, there are positives to take from this. But we're at 6 points. Like, we need to win, and we need to win now. Like, yeah, it's gonna be tough to survive, but I don't know.
We have to survive, mate. We have to survive.
Because I do not want to go down to the championship and be stuck down there. Because the championship is not an easy division to get out of.
Yeah, well, we did that once, and we went up immediately under Rafa.
But you can't keep it. Yeah, that's tough.
Let's play a small clip. I go to the toilet. I gotta play a small clip. We gotta play a clip of Eddie Howe on when he was having a break. Okay.
Yep.
We'll be right back with scoring the players soon.
I said I was going to take a year out, so this is internally, obviously not publicly. I'm going to take a year. I'm not going to take a job. It didn't matter what job came up in that year. I felt I needed to reset, recharge, and re-educate myself and take myself away from the thought of taking a job and commit to my family for a period of time, and then commit to coming back better. And that's always been, even in work, that's been my focus, self-improvement. Doing that on a day-to-day basis while in work, but I think it's much clearer when you're out of work, when you're out of the emotions that football management can bring, and you can take yourself away into a different place mentally. I've had some fantastic visits. Once COVID rules allowed, I've been out and about here, there and everywhere. And I think I sit here now a better manager than I was, even though people would say we've been out of the game and question that. But for me, I'm more relevant and more in touch than I've ever been in terms of what's going on at the top level.
One second, guys. I will be right there. Just doing a little switcheroo. One sec, Brandon.
Yeah, no problem. I just play one more clip of Eddie Howe on human rights.
Yeah.
For me, this was a football decision. I'm absolutely delighted to be manager of Newcastle, and that's my only focus. As I said earlier, my focus is football, running the team, managing the players. That's all I'm going to talk about, and that's all I'm going to think about. As I said, I'm going to repeat myself. It's about football for me. That's all I'm going to concern myself with.
Yes, we're back. Before we're gonna move on to scoring the players, I'm gonna change the title of the show real quick on YouTube. Give me a second. Steve, you might want to give a quick reaction on today's game.
I'm extremely disappointed, and I'm pretty pissed off. It was fun to watch, don't get me wrong, but we have to survive, and Darlow fucked up, and defense, and it was good in attack, that's cool and all, but we're not going to win games 4-3 all the time. We need to get that defense sorted out, and Dubravka needs to get back in this side ASAP. I don't want to see Darlow again. I just don't. He's had his time. He's done all right for us. Dubravka back in. Please, please, please. After this game, I'm sure Eddie Howe will oblige with that, and that we'll get, that we'll see Darlow back in goal.
Let's before we go to scoring the players, Steve. I will do the things for scoring the players, the scores, if you don't mind. Yeah. Okay, I got it almost set up. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. Just changing this real quick. Scoring the players. There we go. Everyone, welcome back to Scoring the Players. When Newcastle drew with Brentford 3-3. I almost wanted to say 2-2, but it was 3-3. An entertaining game, but there was much more in it for us. Goals that we shouldn't have to concede, in my opinion. So yeah, we got to go over the players. How did we score them? How do we score them? How do we rate them? And I first want to start with Steve for Darlow.
Darlow, I'm gonna give him a 2.
A 2?
A 2.
Can you say why?
Can I explain why?
Can you explain exactly?
Can I explain why? Oh, I need to justify myself. No, I'm just kidding. He cost us a fucking win. He cost us.
What was that?
Oh, that was like my Fox Sports app for some reason. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
He cost us points. Extremely foolish mistake. I mean, just, yeah. I didn't like the way he played, the communication and what. It was a mess from him. He was the worst player on the pitch, both sides.
Right.
Gotta be honest.
Should have played Dubravka for sure. I mean, not playing Dubravka. I don't know what's the idea about it, but yeah, I can't really imagine why. Let's go to the other one. Fabian Schär. I will take that one.
Yeah.
I think he was very good. He actually saved the ball on a try of Tony, and I think I will give. Sorry, I just have to put in the banner as well, because as he was not on the list of our to put in the scores. That says something, because he played actually very well, and I think if he would have played him more earlier in the season, we would have had maybe a little bit more points. He looks really decent, does very well for the Swiss national team as well. I think he has earned himself definitely a 6.5 out of 10. Do you agree with me, Steve?
Yeah, I think he was better than Lascelles and Clark. I think Clark was the worst of the 3 center backs, to be honest. And then obviously Lascelles in the middle. But yeah, about a 6.5 for Schär. I'd maybe even go 7 because he saved us a goal.
Right. Yeah. You can make a case for that. Everyone, let us know. Do you agree with 6.5 or /7? Anyway, you were talking. You just already mentioned him, Kieran Clark. You can have Kieran Clark. What do you make of Kieran Clark's performance today?
About a 4 out of 10.
A 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Can you explain yourself as well?
Huh?
Can you explain yourself as well with this one?
Second deflection. The second goal that we no, was it the second? No, the third goal.
No.
The third goal was the deflection. He's just standing there. He's just fucking standing there. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? He's just standing there. Could have made a block. Kieran Clark, he used to be pretty good for us, but he might have gotten long-term bruised, to be honest.
Time to move on from Steve Clark in the January transfer window. Would you sell him?
Absolutely. And we're also going to add in Andy if you're ready to go. Do a thumbs up, Andy, because I also want to hear his opinions. You good?
Okay. Yeah, we can mix him in.
Good lads, you.
What's going on?
Yeah, good, mate. Pretty well. Okay, wait. This is a little bit chaotic. Give me 1 minute. Wait, where were we? We were at Keenan Clark. Andy joins in. Okay. Okay, yeah. Good evening, Andy.
Evening, lads.
I immediately want to give it to you. A scoring for the player. Jamal Lascelles for you.
My missus.
Say it again.
My missus is. I was telling Lee. She says if you're going to be there on the 20th, she's going to have to pop her head in because she thinks you're a bit buff.
Yeah, sure, mate. I jump in.
No, I've just got to come in. Anyway, it was just a joke, mate. But
anyway, congrats on your last her birthday. I think it was.
It was. Thank you very much, mate.
You had a nice time out, I guess. You had some nice dinner out.
Yes.
Good luck. You heard it. I heard that. Henry,
I think
Jamal
Eddie Howe
Lascelles
should be sitting on a video call going, "Are you not entertained?"
I know, right? That's fact.
Well,
it was an entertaining game, wasn't it? Other than for a goalkeeper, we'll get a win today.
Yeah, definitely. But we were doing scoring the players. I want to give you Jamal Lascelles. He scored a goal today. But for the rest of it, besides his scoring the goal, what's your score for Jamal Lascelles, our captain?
I think he did okay. I'd give him 6. I think
6.
As the team, we looked a little bit more structurally inept in the sense that when one went, the other knew when to drop. I think Lascelles could have done better for a couple of chances that they had on the edge of the box, which is his normal criticism from me. But I don't think you can blame him for the deflection. He's just rushing back to get into position, and the ball's hit him, and it's a goal. It's our luck. You go back to a previous game, we haven't had much luck, have we? But I think
he cleared some good balls as well. Got the deflection of some people as well. Got some few good blocks in, I think.
He did, and he surprised me by some of the passing out that he did today. I've not been a fan of Lascelles on the ball. We have passed it out from the back today, and at times we did it well, at times we didn't. Darlow, I think, was one of the reasons for that. But I think Lascelles, you can't say he had a bad game, and he got a goal. So, but he's just in the right place at the right time. It's great delivery. So,
very much so. Okay, I will take Jacob Murphy. Didn't really stand out for me too much. Didn't do really anything wrong as well. Say it again, Steve.
3 out of 10 for me.
3 out of 10. I think that's a little bit harsh.
It's your guy, so you. He's at fault for the third goal.
Yeah, well, he was at least defending someone else, which should have been for someone else. I think it should have been Clark's man. Yeah. I mean,
sorry, go on, mate.
Jacob Murphy, I would give him a 4 out of 10 just because he's at fault for the goal. And
much.
Sorry,
I mean, he wasn't that wrong today. Like, he didn't do anything special. He went forward sometimes, didn't do so bad. But I agree, he was in some sort of attempt to blame for the third goal. But he was defending someone he shouldn't have defending. He was marking someone, which wasn't his man.
Yeah.
So he was making up for that. And in that, because of that, Henry was allowed to head it in.
Yeah.
So, I give him a 4 out of 10. That's my opinion.
Rico Henry. I was trying to think of the other incident.
Yes, I agree, Steve. I agree, but he was marking someone else who someone was defending it. I don't really exactly know who, but it could be Clark, it could be Shard, it could be Lascelles, but I have to have a look back on that. I would lie if I know who was it, but
He's the secondary fault for that goal, isn't he? Richie lets the cross come in, and then he's caught because he doesn't expect Richie to let him cut him in on his good foot.
Yeah.
True.
Which is, sorry, what I was trying to say. I didn't mean to interrupt you, mate. Sorry.
No worries, mate. No worries. You can always interrupt me. Steve, I want to go to Joe Willock for you.
That is pretty anonymous, to be honest. I can't really remember much that he did, if I'm not mistaken. I mean,
well, he had a good chance to get a shot on goal, but in the end he lacked sort of.
I'd say
he looked sort of a threat going forward, dragging the ball way up to the field. But for the rest, like you said, quite anonymously. I agree.
I'd say a 4.
Okay.
I'd say a 4.
That's okay.
He didn't have an impact today.
Got fouled a lot.
Huh?
Yeah.
Got fouled a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's a little bit harsh from Willock. I think it's a little bit harsh from Willock for a 4, but okay. Anyway, we got for you, Andy, Junior Shelby.
Oh, we're starting to see why Shelby's in the squad, haven't we?
Right. I thought he came off pretty well.
I think he had a good game today. It's his best game he's had this season for us by a long stretch. Yeah. Simply because of the change in, I wouldn't say philosophy, I'd say mindset. The mindset of the team now is get up the pitch when he's got the ball, give him an option, move up the pitch as well. You know, we used to get men up the pitch, but they never moved. Shelby's hit some good balls today. He's not had his best game, to be honest. But I think under Eddie Howe, he's going to have a big say if we stay in this league. I think we need to keep John Joe Shelby fit.
Let this one. Let me get this straight, because I was a critic of Junior Shelby, but I really like him as a player as well. I like him as a championship player, and I think I like him as a lot as well. He has a sort of like a room as well in St. James's for his family and everything. I think he actually loves the tune, and I think he's a cracking lad as well. So I would love to see John Joe perform well. Really, I really do, and I think he might still have it, but it depends, because he always have these odd good games, and then he lags off again. So I hope he can progress. He get his line going upwards instead of like from up now going down again. If that makes any sense.
Saying that, Brandon, I think you've made a perfect point there. The team that we played today is arguably a championship team. We don't know at the end of the season. Brentford might be down there with us at the end of the season. He's had a good game against a very, very good championship team, possibly.
I think they're Premier League quality. I think they'll survive. But we'll have to
Andrew, just real quick. Sorry, I have to cut you off, Steve. I still need a score because I'm waiting for it for a while already.
I'll give him a 6.5 today. I think he had a good game.
Okay, I can come up with that for sure. Sorry, Steve. What you were saying?
What was I saying?
If he gets coughed though, he doesn't know.
Guess it wasn't important.
Okay, no worries then. Yeah, I think 6.5 for Junior Shelby is more than fair. I think he had his best game of the season. So praise where praise is due. I think it's my turn, isn't it, again, for the next player? For Richie. Richie was attacking-wise better. Defensively, he actually played all right, I think. He wasn't a left back, but for the third goal, he was at fault. He had some good crosses in. Though, I have to say. You also see that back in the statistics that he's having the most crosses of our team. So, and I like Matt Ritchie's work rate. So I would like to give Richie a 5 out of 10. I think that's quite alright, fair. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
5 out of 10.
I think for the first goal. Go on, Steve.
I was just gonna say. So what? We're giving him a 5 out of 10. All right, yeah. I can get on board with that. I thought he worked really, really hard today, and I thought his crosses were slightly.
Sorry,
better.
mate. I've lost you.
No, it's okay.
Anyways,
I thought I agree. About a 5 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. We have to wait a little bit for Andrew for him to come on. Anyway, it's your turn anyway, Steve. So yeah, Matt Ritchie, 5 out of 10. Oh, there he is again. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Change it to do it. No worries, mate. No worries. What you were saying about Ritchie?
Yeah, I think for the first goal, Ivan Toney doesn't get the space that he does for the shot if Matt Ritchie's doing his job properly, personally. I know Darlow's
mate. If there was Dubravka, nobody would have complained about Ritchie. If Dubravka would have saved it. Darlow just fucked it up totally. He bottled it. Like, would you have complained about that chance? Because it wasn't a full 100% chance. It was just a shot on goal out of a difficult position, let's face it. And
I'll be honest, Brandon, my internet process, so I missed a lot of what you said, but I do get what you're saying. It's Darlow to blame for the goal. My argument is the chance doesn't... The whole thing about football is prior preparation prevents piss poor performance. If you prevent the shot, then Darlow hasn't got to make the save. For me, Ritchie allows him to get the shot away from his position because when he wins the ball at the edge of the box and he gets fouled, he gets back up again. Ritchie sees him and he drifts behind Ritchie too easily. Ritchie steps up as the ball goes to Toney. And for me, that causes the goal in a sense that if then fine, we'll just say it's a mistake. But in this case, it's a goal because Darlow's made a mistake. But Darlow's been put to the shepherds there in a sense because his left back's not done his job.
But I mean, come on, mate. Like the shot of Toney was in a difficult position, right? And
I think we could. I think
it wasn't a 100% chance.
Yeah.
If that shot would have gone on Dubravka and he saved it, you would have heard of it at all. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. But he's given him that option, though, hasn't he? Ritchie's given the opportunity for a mistake to happen.
To get a shot on goal.
Yeah, exactly. The whole point, prevention's better than a cure, isn't it? If you can prevent something from happening, it's better than treating it. That's what I say. I think it's avoidable.
Right.
Sorry, mate, my internet's terrible.
No worries, mate. No worries.
I think both were at fault for the goal, though. I think that isn't incorrect to say to me. Both were at fault.
What would you guys have scored, Ritchie, though?
5. He assisted a goal.
Yeah.
4.
Andrew?
4.
4? Okay. Well.
Below expected.
Okay.
Is what it is.
Okay. Moving up the table then. Who's it to score? Is it you or Andrew, Steve?
I think it's me.
Yeah, it's Steve? Okay. Because we've got... I'll give you Joe Linton.
Oh,
brilliant.
First half was like a 9. But the second half was like a 5. So in between that, I'll give him a 7.
7? Okay.
Well, the second half, man, it's a game of 2 halves. If it were a 45-minute game, you'd get a 9 out of 10. But football is 90 minutes, and he stumbled about on his feet. That shouldn't happen.
But he had to go. I think 7 is slight harsh, but yeah,
I agree.
We didn't win.
I mean, I agree. Like second half, he wasn't the best. He lacked off for sure. Andrew,
internet's gone again, mate. Sorry, 2 seconds. Got you.
Okay. I said. I think 7 is a harsh. I think first half he was great. Second half he lacked off. What do you think?
I think a lot of the link-up play from midfield to forward came from Joe Linton. I think he was the best player on the pitch for us today by a mile, and I'd give him 8.5. Personally,
yeah, I would go an 8 as well.
Good finish for his left foot.
Yeah. Good first touch as well. Good first touch.
He'd get a brace, and he should have.
Plus, he is tracking back all the time, doing his defensive job. and for a goal, a great first touch, which you don't see often by Joelinton, and a perfect shot on goal. Which
is it a great touch though? I think he just reacts to the first touch. I don't think he plans to. I agree with you. In theory,
in the end, it turned out like a good touch
because he scores from his second touch. But I don't think he means that touch. But I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. I thought he was our best. Mate, he was better than Saint-Maximin today, and Saint-Maximin got a goal. So that's. For me,
Andrew, we paid 40 million for him. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt that it was a great touch.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
I think it's me again, right?
Is that the first time anyone's ever said that about Joelinton? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt because we paid 40 million for him. I think that's the first time that sentence been used, mate.
You know why? Because it's a new era. That's why.
New era, yes.
No, he would get a 10 out of 10 if he scored that goal, if he didn't stumble around on his feet, and we got 3 points out of it. That would be a 10 out of 10 for me.
Right.
I gotta penalize him for that because that cost us 3 points, and I gave him a 7. If he scored that goal, that's 3 points in my little ranking system.
With the moment that you're talking about, Steve, the moment you're talking about, he should have hit it the first time he had it. He shouldn't have tracked back. He stumbled over his own feet. It was sloppy. Yeah, that looked like the old Joelinton a little bit again.
Yeah,
I agree. I will take Wilson then. Wilson looked a little bit anomalous. Had some small chances. Didn't have something big. Had a few chances on goal. Went through the middle. Easy saves for Fernandes. Yeah, I think I will rate Wilson a 5.
Yeah.
I was going to say, can't give Joelinton a 7 and then give. Yeah.
He had some good hold-up play, but for the rest, he didn't really create that much. What you guys think,
poor game.
Andrew?
Poor game, mate. He had a poor game. I think on another day, he possibly could have 2. He had a header in the first, was it 4 or 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was out my seat. I thought he'd scored. Other than that,
he had a few chances. He had a few shots on goal, but they were all through the middle or easy saves for the goalie. So I had a few.
I'll be honest, I would have took him off at Miggy in the 80th minute, and I would have put Miggy on with Joelinton up top today. I thought Callum Wilson struggled a little bit today.
Steve, agree with Andrew?
Yeah, I think Callum Wilson was off the pace a bit today. He was still trying really hard, and he had some chances. It just sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way. To me, he's built up the credit in the bank that, he had a pretty, a very, a below average performance today. It wasn't his best. It wasn't his best, but it happens sometimes. It happens.
Who's next to rate?
ASM.
Yeah, I mean one of you two. I forgot. I lost track. Who is it to score? Andrew, help me out.
I'll give him. All right, well I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll give him.
You do ASM?
I'll give ASM a 6.
A 6. Yeah, he had some 7, 6. So okay.
6.5.
Yeah, I wanted to go with that actually. We give ASM a 6.5. That's just a general score of average score. He had some really good runs. Also, when he went from our own half towards Brentford's own half and gave the ball to Joelinton when he stumbled, that was a really well played from ASM. He had a few of those runs. 6.5 is fair enough, I think. Anyone want to add something to that?
I thought he was a little bit busier in the middle of the pitch today as well. I'll be honest. The lad, and he should have had an assist. Joelinton should have scored 2 today. He doesn't fall over and hits that one with his left or hits it first time with his right.
Yeah, like I said.
We win. That ASM can't be blamed for that. He did have his moments where he didn't track back, but that's normal.
Let's go then for the substitutions. Andrew, you can have Let me see. You can have Ryan Fraser. I give you Ryan Fraser.
I thought he got to a point, if I'm honest. He put the ball on a sixpence for ASM, he couldn't miss. ASM, the good thing about ASM is he's made the run, which is something he probably wouldn't have done under Steve Bruce. He would have been coming towards the ball to try and get around the ball.
Right.
These are the kind of things that we were saying weeks and weeks and weeks ago. He's got to make runs off people, and if we've got people like Ryan Fraser that put the ball in the box and we can stay defensively sound, we will stay in this league. I honestly seen that today, but we have got to tighten up at the back. But Ryan Fraser, for me, yeah, he gets a 7 for me.
I'll take it as well. I'll take it. Yeah, 7 for me as well.
He looked like he was out there trying to prove a point. He looked hungry. He looked hungry, and that ball was phenomenal for the third goal for us.
He kind of looked like the Ryan Fraser again from Bournemouth under Eddie Howe, getting those crosses in and people on the end of the cross nicking it in. That's the old Ryan Fraser.
Definitely.
He didn't look like that under Bruce at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, anyway, second one I will take is Sean Longstaff. Didn't do much, had some pickups on the midfield. Almost want to say non-applicable almost, but I don't know how to rate him really. 4.5, 5.
I'd say NA.
You want to do a non-applicable?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's hard to rate him.
Agreed.
Okay, just wait.
2 seconds, lads.
Sure. And who else came in?
I think it's worth giving the coaches a rating today, to be fair.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry about it. We definitely will.
Sorry, I'm jumping ahead.
Who came in as well? Did we only have 2 subs? No, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did actually. Okay, so let's make a new one. Let's start with you, Andrew, for Tindo/Howe.
You're doing the player ratings because it's like Graham Jones is there, and but Eddie Howe is technically the manager.
Okay, let's just rate Howe and then just say that it's all the backroom stuff.
Coaching.
All the coaching stuff. So Eddie Howe.
I think the credit you've got to give Howe is the.
Mate, you're lacking. We might have to wait a little bit. We go to Steve real quick and.
Lost his again.
Make fix your internet a little bit. No, we didn't. Try again.
Sorry, mate. I think the credit we've got to give to Eddie Howe, whether he was there or not, you can see what's been happening on the training pitch, in the attitude of the players on the pitch. Players that aren't normally ones to put themselves on the edge of the box. I remember a period at the end of the first half, we had 8-9 men closing down a ball. Wow. I've never seen that all season.
Yeah.
That is a good sign. A draw's not a good sign. Don't get us wrong. We really did need a win today. However, I don't think many people coming away from St James's Park today will turn around and say, I haven't been entertained. I didn't enjoy the game. And that didn't give me hope for the rest of the season. I honestly think that all 3 of them boxes have been ticked. We can take hope from this. We've got Norwich next. Norwich, Arsenal, and then Burnley, I think.
Burnley, yeah.
I might have that the wrong order. But
Arsenal,
I honestly
Norwich,
think
Burnley,
we can win 3 of them. We'll get, I honestly think, 9 points out of them games.
Okay. I hope you're right, mate. Your score for Eddie Howe and his coaching staff?
Sorry, mate. 7.
Okay. I will go on then for Eddie Howe and his backroom staff. I love to see the way we play, more attacking up the field, having at least 50+ possession, having more chances than the actual opponent. Actually see us train well. As you can just feel the positive in the group now more. And there's a lot of positives to take from this game. There's something to build on. So I will definitely go with a 7 as well for you. I give a 7 because of the result, because it's a draw. Otherwise, I would have gone 8. Steve, what do you think?
I'm going 6 because we didn't get 3 points. It's simple. It's simple as that. Like the defense costed us.
But that was just because of mostly it was just because of personal error. Like the first goal was Darlow. I mean, normally that wouldn't be a goal, so you would have been 3-2. What would you give him then if you would have won the game 3-2?
It would have been like a 9.5.
That's what I mean. So how can you give him a 6? I think a 7 is a fair point.
It costed us 3 points. It's all about the maths, Brandon. It's all about the maths.
No speaking English.
No, but
I think we went for the 3 points, Steve, to be honest, mate. We went for it.
Yeah.
We just weren't good enough.
We did, but I don't give ratings based off of intention. And it at the end of the day, it is about results. At the end, we got to survive. And to me, this was the best time to play Brentford. 4 straight losses coming off an international break. I'm really, really, really bummed out that we didn't get, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just as desperate and hungry as you guys are for a win at the end of the day. And everyone in the chat and Newcastle fans in general, we are starving for a win. We haven't won a game since May? And it's November.
So in the end, Eddie Howe gets a 6.7 because of your 6 scoring.
Nice average.
Well, yeah. We both scored him a 7 and you scored him a 6. So I guess it's like 6.6, 6.7. Let's go positive 6.7.
Not bad for when you're not there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that's it for scoring the players then. Everyone in the comments, let us know how you feel about our ratings. Were we too harsh? Were we too optimistic? Is there something to build on? How do you guys feel against Arsenal next week? I think it's next week, right? Yeah.
7:30 a.m. Yeah, my time. Early. I love it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. It will be for the fan reaction, Steve, and maybe Andrew as well if you want to stay on. I have to bounce. I have to bounce real quick. I will change for you guys the title in the YouTube.
Yes.
Fan reaction. And then I'm gonna head off and finally have some dinner with Milas.
Yeah.
Because I'm starving. Okay, lads, that's done. Thanks for the watch along, Steve. Andrew, thanks for coming on.
No problem. Nice.
Also, everyone who came on.
And Brandon.
Thanks for Paul. Thanks. Talk to you. I will more than happy to go for the beer with you mate soon in at 28 or whatever. So
absolutely.
We'll see you later, mate. Have a good one, lads.
Brandon. You too, man.
Cheddar.
Take care, Steve.
Bye. See ya.
Sorry, Steve. My internet's breaking all the time, mate. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh yeah, so this is the fan reaction show, and I gotta take down that banner. Hide current banner.
I'm just getting some charge on my phone, mate. That's why the camera's at this angle at the minute.
That's all right. No worries. Do whatever. So yeah, my takeaways from the game are we needed 3 fucking points. We needed 3 points like so bad. I don't know. How do you feel? Because I said before the Brighton game, our next 3 home games, we need 9 points. We need 9.
I think ideally you look at the teams on paper and you're saying this is your target. I think more realistically, you know that you. For me, I thought 7 points. So. But it's going to be interesting to see what everyone else thought about the attitude of the players on the pitch today. For me, I was encouraged. You know, what they say is when a manager comes in, you want to see continuous improvement. I saw improvement in the attacking play. The defensive play, we didn't.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
I think the hardest thing to do is put the ball in the back of the net, and we did better.
Yeah, it was better. It was better, but the problem is defensively. That's my gripe.
Yeah.
Defensively, it's been tough to watch. What's going on, Dylan? How you doing, man?
You doing, Dylan?
All right, sorry.
I'm all right.
Not too good.
What are your thoughts on the game, man? Talk to me.
Suppose the best word to use is encouragement. Today we didn't deserve to not win that game. It was a breath of fresh air to actually see us take the game to Brentford, because that was one of the games at the start of the season. Obviously, we have a new manager now. I was worried about that they would have rolled us over, because being a newly promoted team, you don't want them to do that to you, but they're capable of it. But no, today was a excellent performance. Obviously, defensively, a shambles yet again, and Darlow, I think he didn't cover himself in glory either, but it was a lot of encouragement to take from it.
Yeah, I'm just really worried, man, because Watford beat Man United. That's not, and it's not even surprising.
Have they?
Yeah, 4-1.
I haven't told the missus that yet. Thank you. You've just made my day, Steve.
Oh.
And also Norwich won. That's the other problem.
That's the issue. Every team around us won points today.
Yeah, every team around us won. So,
that team's sacked, isn't it?
Huh?
That team's sacked.
Yeah.
Solskjaer sacked. Gotta be.
I have to go.
Yeah. No, the Glazers are just I've said it before. I don't care about Man United at all, but they have terrible owners, and we did too. So I can sympathize with that, I guess, that, it sucks having crappy owners in that don't give a fuck about the club. And that's what Man United are going through, and they'll keep Ole. They'll keep Ole. They won't fire him because they've got a game in 3 days.
They couldn't keep him after losing 4-1 to a relegation team.
You watch, man. They have a Champions League game in 3 days. They have a Champions League against Villarreal in Spain.
What was the score, Dylan? Sorry, did you say 4-1?
4-1.
4-1 Watford. 4.
Oh, I can't wait to go back in that room.
Harry Maguire red card. Harry Maguire red card.
Thank you, Dylan. You were painted. Thank you.
No problem. But
I'm happy.
Yeah. I'm not happy though. Any other team but fucking Watford getting that, because we are looking.
I know.
Looking at the live table right now, and Aston Villa got a win over Brighton.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the
high
table
scoring
right
game,
now.
that's from what I saw.
What?
High scoring game. It was 3-3 Crystal Palace and somebody.
Crazy games this morning here in the US for you guys the afternoon. Yeah. I'll share with you guys the Premier League live table right now. And look where we're at. This is worrying. We're 5 points from safety.
Wow.
We're 5 points from safety. And Norwich have 2 wins on the bounce.
Got to win the next game.
We have to.
And we're up against an inform Arsenal as well. Lovely.
Got to win it.
Somehow, some way, yeah. We have to. I mean, I'm watching that game right now, the Liverpool Arsenal game. So I'll,
Who have Arsenal been beat by this season? It'd be interesting to know who Arsenal's been beat by this season.
Brentford.
Yeah.
They all, and we've just drawn against them. Does that tell us that we could beat Arsenal on our day?
I don't know. Who knows? What if they go to Anfield and they win 2-0? You never know.
That's got to be the attitude we're going into the game with, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But Arsenal are a different team now than they were at the start of the season, though.
Absolutely.
They are. Agreed.
And I believe Leeds
are still inconsistent.
Leeds play who? They play Tottenham tomorrow. And so let's say if they win that game against Tottenham, that could be 14. We could be 7 points adrift tomorrow. That's terrible. That's terrible. And that's why I'm so pissed about this Brentford result, because we had to win today. If Watford
just shows it just shows how much of a big mistake that Darlow mistake was today.
Yep, and why we need Dubravka in. We need him right now. We cannot I'm just.
That's 4 or 7 point difference, isn't it? It's a 4 or 7 point difference between you and. That's what happens. That's what happens in competitive leagues. These little things, these tiny little things, make a difference. Like last week, Wilson not being able to go around the defender or the goalkeeper, rather in this case, and the goalkeeper take him out. If he takes the ball wider, he might be able to run onto it. For me, the goalkeeper's he knows what he's done there. But we're all going to do it. And if we play with people regularly on a weekly basis, you're going to take that for your team, aren't you?
Exactly,
and I think we need to get that attitude.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do, yeah.
And to be fair, Matthew Thompson said Watford beat Liverpool when they were indestructible. They ended that unbeaten run of Liverpool, 2 years ago?
Exactly.
Yeah. So Watford, to me, I think it's silly to write off anyone in the relegation race. But if I had to pick a bottom side, it's a struggle between Norwich and Newcastle on current form. We still have a lot of games to go.
And the only thing we can take over Norwich is we actually have the financial muscle in January to spend, which we have to simply.
But Dean Smith has kept up teams in the Premier League too with less.
He has, but
we need a flex like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, absolutely. But because the longer this goes on with the draw, a loss, or a draw, or a loss, we need to get a win before we're like 15 points adrift. I could not be more desperate.
Ideally, if we win our 3 next games, we win 9 points, right? That's 2 points above the relegation zone as it stands. We need to do that just to really stay in touch with the teams above us, because if they pick a point up each, we're only a point above them. So we're still in that race, and we've got to win 3 in a row to do that. So I think the team needs to realise and wake up. You're not just in a relegation battle, you're in the pit.
Yeah,
you're the one that's going to come up to.
Yeah, 100% agreed, man. It's getting desperate, and I keep saying it. I am so disappointed that we didn't get a win today. I'm so disappointed, because that would have been huge for us. Because you need to match what your relegation rivals are putting up for results, otherwise you're going to get left behind in the dust. And the fact that Norwich have won 2 straight games, they're on a roll now. They could keep winning. Who knows? This is concerning.
Not even that we're only in the bottom, but we haven't even won a game. The players have forgotten how to win a game. That's the more worrying part of it. Norwich have won 2 now.
Bang on, Dylan. Bang on it. They've forgotten how to win the game.
And this is a good point from Abba Hebern. You lot are mad, win next 3 games, never won any in 12, and you're saying win. That's the thing. We can't even get 1 win. How the hell are we going to get 3 straight? You have to get to first base in baseball to get to third. You have to walk before you can run. We have to get a win before we.
Yeah, definitely. And I think another thing I'd say as well is you've got to look at the games today as well and turn around and say, well, not a lot of the results have went our way. Again, when we've had bad luck and VAR decisions, all the results that week went against her.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of them ones like a West Brom, when they were carrying Kieran Richardson. It's going to be a great escape. If we get out of this, it is going to be one of them for me. I honestly do believe that we've been pressed today, attacking-wise. We didn't look like a team in the bottom 3, attacking-wise.
But
We didn't.
defensively, it looks like
Burnley don't look as good as us going forward, but they can defend. That's the difference. You've got to make sure that your goalkeepers, you've got to make sure your goalkeepers covered.
Yeah. Because Burnley, actually, I don't know if you guys watch every Burnley game. I don't watch every Burnley game, but I've watched a few games this year, like the addition of Maxwell Cornet. They're actually changing up their play style a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Wood can play as well.
Yeah, Chris Wood, Ashley Barnes, like they've got some all right players. They really do. And they're actually like trying to, they're actually trying to play a bit more offensive. And like 3-3, I would have never thought that's a Burnley score in a game.
No.
So, I mean, they're evolving just like we're trying to evolve from slow, turgid, crossing, long balls, barely any possession, barely any shots on target, shots on goal, any of that. Just defend. And we're trying to play more expansive. But so are Burnley. I'm really, really worried. I'm worried.
Do you think that it made any difference today that Eddie Howe wasn't there? Because I'll be honest, I think the crowd might have been a little bit more up for it if he'd been there.
I think so. I think it would have been a little different. But then again, just Eddie Howe's presence alone, I don't know if that would make Darlow a better goalkeeper. Or I don't know if Eddie Howe's presence alone would have made Matt Ritchie more defensively sound. I understand your point, and I agree to it to an extent because he still would be shouting stuff. But our coaching staff were pretty active in this game, from what I saw from the side. That like they were screaming and shouting, and that kind of stuff
is what we left with Bruce.
Just a thought. I mean, for me, I think that the atmosphere we've been building up for anyone thinking going to the game. I mean, I don't go to many games, but I did fancy this game, and I tried to get a ticket, couldn't get a ticket. Because I really did fancy the atmosphere, whether Eddie Howe was there or not, just for the uplift that we've had. We've been watching the videos of training. We're seeing my goalkeepers nearly on puking up because they're tired. It's a good sign. And then when you see John Joe Shelby starting to have a good game, things are promising. I will say this.
He was good today, to be fair to him.
Yeah. But if we can get him playing, we are a different team when he can play. It's showed in the championship. I know it's a championship, but the guy can unlock doors that nobody else in our team can. Yeah. It's just he opens doors that Hayden wouldn't at the same time.
When he's on form. When he's on form and he's feeling it. And
he's a talented kid. I think with Shelby, you've just got to get that sort. And look at Joe Linton today. Eddie Howe, one of the first comments that he made about him was, he's going to be a big part of my plans because I think he's, look at it. He's obviously done a job on Joe Linton. So let's be positive. We're seeing a little bit more from Joe Linton, which is a good sign because he's been playing well without getting goals and assists. Now he's got a goal. Let's see what's to come.
Yeah. Messi, by the way, first goal in League One with PSG. Random little fun fact. Messi just scored his first League One goal with PSG just now against Nantes. Side note.
Wow.
Yeah, finally. He's got a lot of Champions League goals. And I'll touch on some comments. Yeah, Norwich win. Matthew Thompson, his favorite guest is Andy. So you must be saying some good stuff, Andy. I think you are. Dan 091192 played an informed Brentford side. No. How are you in form if you lost 4 straight? Ivan Toney fancied it today. He was good. He was very good. He made a goal line clearance as a striker.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's dedication, and that's graft right there. And you're moaning that we got a point. I am moaning we got a point because fucking Watford blew the doors off Man United. Burnley got...
And we need wins.
Yeah. And we're 7 points adrift now. That's why I'm moaning about only a point because we need to get a win. So I'm not moaning about a point. I'm desperate
Could I make a point about Joe Willock, if I may, Steve? I'm yet to see any signs of any form from last season from Joe Willock.
I was always worried about that because loan signings could be they could be a blessing or a curse. You know, like you fall in love, you form an attachment with a player that's technically not yours, but he's here, that he does really, really well, and then he's got to get that free roll back. He's got to get that.
I'm sure he's getting a big pay rise as well, getting a contract with us from a youth contract from Arsenal as well. So
yeah,
I think we're gonna. It's inevitable to see a little bit of a dip from a young kid when he's just been made a millionaire as well. To be fair, he probably wasn't guaranteed to be a millionaire when he was at Arsenal. He is now.
Young players go through ups and downs.
Yeah.
But the thing is Joe Willock, he's got to get out of that. And the whole team has to defensively perform better. Offensively, we can put up goals. No doubt in my mind.
Definitely the talent there with Joe Willock, though. The talent is there, without a doubt.
You showed it last year.
I think he's a future international. He's getting the team ahead of Mason Mount for me, if he fulfills his potential.
Sure. I agree with that. I don't think I have any qualms with that, to be honest. Fair enough. I think Willock's a very good player. He could clearly be a goal-scoring midfielder, but he's got to get back in form really, really badly. But yeah. So before we end, I'm gonna jump off real quick. We've been talking for a decent amount of time. I appreciate having both of you on. But what's one word to describe today's game? Or how you feel about it?
There you go, Dylan.
One word.
Dejected, more or less.
Dejected. Andy?
Premature enthusiasm, I think.
That's two words.
Sorry, yes, it is.
That's all right.
Encouraging.
I'm gonna say I'll go entertaining, because if someone asked me about this game, what would I say about it to describe it to someone who wasn't into football or whatever? A 3-3 game, entertaining.
Totally agree.
It was.
Value for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some other people in the comments, optimistic, sure. Some people are disappointed though. I am too. Exciting. Hopeful, entertaining. I saw that and I'm like, I like that. So shout out G. That's where I got that from. Improvement. Definitely. That's another one that's really
Steven Gerrard made a promise to Aston Villa, didn't he? And he said, regardless of the league position, you're always going to see improvement in the individuals in this team. Mm-hmm. And I think we've seen that today.
Yeah. Chris
players that we've
Chris Rodham said sloppy. That's another good way to describe this game. That's another good way.
Sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
So I would also say another word I would probably use is what's a word for like self like a word for like shooting yourself in the foot. Like we scored 3 goals, but we managed to not pick up 3 points. What's
shooting yourself in the foot?
Shooting yourself in the foot. All is one word. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll touch up on some other comments. Missing is another one.
I'm bad at English, mate. Sorry.
It's all right. It looked nice, but 1 point is not enough. Yeah. Missing. Yeah. I think Joe Lincoln ran his socks off. Optimistic is May word.
Jake's made a good point there.
Great game. Was great to see us attack. Fair enough. Lewis Pittman, detrimental. That's fair enough. Dumb. Dumb. Interesting.
Frustrating.
Unlucky. That's another really good one. It was there's a lot to talk about with this game. It was eventful.
I think, are we actually going to see a £40 million player come out with Joe Linton?
That's a big question.
Because I'll be honest, if he goes on let's say he goes on a run from now till the end of the season, gets 8 goals, a couple of assists, and has good performances, that is £40 million in today's market. Lingard had 12 months on his deal left.
Yep.
When West Ham wanted him, and wanted £30 million for him. I'm sorry, but do you know what I mean? If he's coached correctly, is he any worse than Lingard? I don't think he's as good as Lingard. Don't get us wrong. But if Lingard's got a 5-year deal and you want to buy him, he's not 30 million quid. So let's see when he's coached correctly and the team moves around him correctly, and he's confident, and someone's patting him on the back and going, "Well done, son. Come on, big lad." I honestly think I don't think we'll get the 40 million quid, but I honestly think he'll do well this season.
He might score a crucial goal on the last day of the season at Burnley, and that could save us.
He wouldn't be one to piss off if we get relegated either. He's got a little bit of a man about him where he'd say, "Well, I got you relegated, I'll stay with you and I'll get you back up." I get that impression.
Yeah. No, he seems like a good guy. But yeah, and I think it's something to improve upon, all of us. But I'm concerned about Kieran Clark. I really am, and Darlow. I think they both need to be just dropped out of the squad. Even
what's happened with Fernandez? Like, Fernandez is our best centre back. Him and Shearer.
Must be. But
it's got to be something personal there, hasn't it?
Yeah, maybe he wants to move out. You never know. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And I've been live for almost 3.5 hours now, since about 9:30 my time. I had fun. I love doing this. It was an entertaining game. It was eventful. It was disappointing though. But I am optimistic. I am somewhat optimistic. But thanks everyone for watching, and give the video likes and comments and subscribe. Still got 121 people watching. That's awesome. Thank you guys for the support.
Yes, guys.
And thank you too for coming on the show and offering your input. We really appreciate it. That's what Newcastle Fans TV is about. We're giving everyone a say. So,
take care, everybody. All the best.
Take care, guys. Cheers.